Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends of a king's
The most
black.
iconic villain!
Slug on the eyes, they're
Are
all
my enemies?
built rats
I'm
by the
so
look
honored.
of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Oh my god, really? You are guilty! Seize them! Sora! Do something! What was that Donald voice? I panicked! Vincent? No! Cloud! Who? What? Cloud! Why does he always dress like that? Why do you look so cool, bro? Why do you look so evil? Where'd you get a cape from? Please don't fight me. Oh my god.
Maleficent was right.
Stop messing
You don't have
around,
what it takes
Riku.
to save Kairi. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Give that back. You're so villainous.
That's impossible. How did this happen?
Don't let it get to you,
I'm the
Sora.
one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
Correct.
You were just the delivery boy.
Goofy.
Riku's like, what about me? You're not
How
as
will you
charming.
fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon.
Friendship.
My heart.
That too. Yes.
Your heart?
Yeah.
What good will that weak little thing do for you?
It's the one thing you want. Why don't you ask yourself that? There are question marks after the Hades cut. Well, okay, we're going in then, Jahara. Why'd you click it? Why did I do that? I don't even know. I have a sense of adventure in video games that does not exist in real life. Somebody at my front door and they're gonna be so concerned for me. Oh no.
I give up.
I love it. It's so cute. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature.
Honestly, let him cook.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
Go off, King. I mean, no.
The heart maybe was kind of thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me
Whoa.
too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Sora grew up, bro. I leave him alone for 24 hours. What is...
My show now, Keyblade Master.
Hello.
Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it
Axel.
memorized?
Sure.
Sure, yeah, you just told me
Good.
though.
You're a quick learner.
He's condescending. Calm down, Jahara, calm down. Yes!
Lucia.
Marluxia. Milkman! Oh! 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 What? What? Sir,
I don't
what?
care. You can erase my memory.
No!
Sora, why'd you say that?
That's what I'm saying, Goofy!
Who will I look after if I don't have Naminé?
Kyrie?
So just
Riku?
do it.
Yourself?
Erase my memories. Destroy
Goofy?
my heart.
Just have to get it out of my system, okay. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't let me change my mind.
Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for him now, actually.
It's no big deal that they're all lies.
He doesn't want this. Oh, I feel bad.
Your heart will be mine!
He practiced that entrance. I know he did. In the mirror.
Me face the darkness.
That is correct.
New character unlocked? Okay.
It is.
Yes, pause. Who is he? He's got, I like the checkered jacket. His hair is very spiky. Your hair must be spiky to be a main character. Who is this boy? Oh, he got RGB on his hips. Ow! Ow! No! I don't like the way it moves! No! It's fine. This is all just a simulation anyway. That's how I feel about real life. Have you ever thought that? You're just like, this is all just a simulation anyway. Who cares? Increases fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance. Oh my god, cute! What do you mean? I just live in a small town. What would I need fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance for? Stop! No! I just stopped crying! And they're like, well, you saved the worlds and all of the world, Sora. Good job. Now all you have to do is find your friend and the king, and then we can go have a tea party. But first, a nap. And then he wakes up from a nap, and they're like, no, the world isn't saved. Everything is still terrible, and you have a new mission. And he's like, what?
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story. And you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
No wonder no one wants to die.
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Pooh's storybook.
It's Pooh Bear.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you.
We are friends.
Belongs to me.
Okay. What is those?
What a hag.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry. Ew, you can't just consume people. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go check this out. I don't know what this is, but let's check it out. Uh-oh. Oh! Larkstein? What? Huh? Girl, what? Oh, Don't be scared, don't be scared. You beat her the first time with cards. And like, I feel like Elizabeth's one's like, how long have you been traveling the seas trying to find all these pieces of gold? And he's like, for 10 years. And I'm like, not to be rude, because like, this isn't my problem. But like, I expected you to say more than 10 years, sir. Like, 10 years is still within like a regular human's lifetime. Like, I thought you were gonna say like 100 years, 1,000 years. Like curses are serious, but you're like 10 years. And I'm like, oh, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you done found that gold pretty quickly then. Like little pieces of gold around the world, and it took you 10 years only? Like, y'all are pretty efficient. You should advertise that. Put that on your resume or something.
Yes, with
Not to be rude, guys, but what is Eminem doing in this game? To have a discussion.
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Whoa! Whoa! That's unnecessary! Whoa! Okay, I'm fine. Hello! Hold on, I got this. Beep 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 beep. I know, it's been a while since your girls popped on with totally straight hair. I know. We're doing differences. Yes, she's long. Hello, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy freaking Friday, y'all. Happy, the happiest of Fridays. I hope you are well. I hope you are well this Friday. So very well. This morning has been kind of a busy morning for me. I was doing something that had me in bad posture, so my back is killing me. Killing me. I'm feeling old today. Just in the back. So I'm going to use the little neck thing as like a little lumbar support. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. Feeling sporty today. Feeling like not changing out of my gym clothes today. Yeah. Also, it's Arizona. It's so hot. You know, you don't want to wear anything else. But yeah, this is the fit. And I hope it's fine. I'm good. Hi, Haas. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Caster. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Hey, Namuri. Hey, Ibuki. Hey, Ricky. I kind of forgot today was stream, so now I am watching while doing college work. That's okay. You can do that, Ruth. That is all right. You can do that because it's multitasking, they say. I'm actually personally not very good at multitasking. I literally can only listen to like audiobooks if I'm doing like laundry or like sewing and stuff. But sometimes, like some people will like listen to an audiobook and then like answer emails. I'd be typing out my audiobook if I do that. Like I can't, if there's words involved in both tasks, I can't do it. Hi, Sarah's We will be sending out your Expedition 33 today. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Sarah's is the one who won the giveaway for Expedition 33. So we'll be sending that out today. So I'll be sending you a tracking link soon. I'll let you know. Just keep an eye out on your DM. But that's all, you know. Dun, dun, dun. What in the world is this heart thing? I don't know, Nubian. No, you didn't? You're right. Your name is so close to the person that did win. Hold on. I'm so sorry for that, like, fake out for you. Oh my God, my brain. See, this is what I mean. It's Friday. Is the week over yet? Can we just not have the week? Can we just like stop working? Sorry, Sarah's. Different people, similar usernames. You're like, it's not that much. You're like, you had me real shook. I'm sorry. Monk, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Consolation prize. Would you like a hug? I can give you a hug. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry though. Hi, Chris. Also, hello to everybody else. How are you guys doing? How's your week been? Are you happy that it's over? I think we'll all take that one. I think we could all use a hug. We should all get more hugs. I'm gonna drink some more of this because I need it. Because I need it. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Bard. Welcome in. Howdy, everyone. Twewy is one of my favorites. Well, welcome. This is my first time playing, so no spoilers and no backseating, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's one of those games that like looks really wholesome and cute, and then they give you a lot of twists and turns that aren't so wholesome or cute. Which are my favorite kind of games, I'll have you know. Those are like my favorite kind of games. Like, whoo! The week is never over. That's the life of a freelancer. Manny, please. Manny. I'm also a freelancer, so I know what you mean, but I have to pretend. I have to pretend. I have to at least, you know, we got to go with the rest of it. We got to be like, happy Friday. The week is over. It's the weekend. Yeah, do we have to work weekends often? Yes, Manny. Yes, we do. Am I going to be working tomorrow? Yes, I will. But I'm still going to be like, it's the freaking weekend. It's Friday. Okay. I'm going to be excited about it. Otherwise, what else do I have? It's so unique, which I absolutely love. It is super unique. It's crazy because a lot of the twists and turns I've seen in like media hints, like afterwards, but they're still like putting it together in a way that keeps surprising me, which is what I love because it's like hard to be surprised these days after you've absorbed so much media. You often see the twists coming, you know? So like the twist got to be real twisty. They got to be real twisty to get you. Mm-hmm. You're actually right. It's the weekend. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When a game is wholesome and cute but gives you therapy, then existential dread. Mm-hmm. I thought it was Thursday. Nar, it's not. Okay, there you are, Cinderella. I'm so sorry. I faked out Sarahology earlier because I got your usernames mixed up. Girly Pop, check your DMs later today. We're sending out your Expedition 33 today, so there should be tracking information in there. I'll send it to you later. Just letting you know. Thank you for being here. Hello. Hi, GZ. How are you? It's kind of a struggle, but it's actually easy homework this time, so I can do it without a problem. Good. Get your homework done. I don't want to be the reason you didn't get your homework done. I used to be a teacher, so I simply cannot have that. I used to be a teacher, so I simply cannot have that. Oh my God, thank you for subscribing with Prime, Bard. What the heck? You just got here. That's so sweet of you. I hope you enjoy. I thought yesterday was Friday because I got off work early and I was off today. Well, you know what, Chris? That means it's Friday for you because you get extra days. You get extra days. Also, we are done editing the VOD of the game that I played a couple days ago. So y'all should be on the lookout for a YouTube VOD coming up soon. Took us a little bit longer than we thought because we're getting back in the swing of things, but the editing is complete. Yes, yes. You're going on giving me a heart attack. I thought you were already on day 7 in the game. I am, though. Thank you for the hype for the biddies, Toon Boy. But wait, I thought I'm on like week 2, day 4, actually. So I was like, day 7 was when Shiki left. You know what? Let's not parse it out because I don't want you guys to accidentally spoil me by trying to explain it to me. So let's just be like, you'll see where we're at when we get to the game. You'll see where we're at. More importantly, we have Joshua. Josh, my boy who cannot keep his mouth shut. My sassy McSasserson, stab him in the throat, but I still want to give him a hug. Boy. Also, we fought Beat. Beat came down with his wings and his little skateboard like Avril Lavigne's favorite skater boy. And, she said, see you later, boy. And yeah, he fought us. And we were handing him his little beanie skater boy butt. And then the game had the audacity to be like, he's so strong. What are we going to do? And he's like, I let you off easy. And I'm like, I was literally beating you. But whatever. I was literally beating you, okay? Don't even, game. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just glad to see him again. He looks cute with the wings. The wings actually really go with his aesthetic, I think. I think the whole like skull thing with the wings, it really just adds because it's a nice accessory for him. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do about that. I really don't know what his end game is. But hey. I don't know what his end game is, but I'm gonna be here for it and I'm gonna support him. Because Rhyme is gone. At least for now. And so someone has to support Beat, or else he's a loose cannon, basically. He's a loose cannon who can only speak in black vernacular. The poor white boy. He just needs us to adopt him. Bring him to the cookout. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing good. I am somewhat waiting for my pain medication to kick in. Does anyone in chat ever have back pain? Back pain is one of the most annoying things ever. Because it can be like it's sad. Like when you explain it to someone, you're just like, yeah, my back hurts. Like, oh, I'm sorry. But like your back is like the central part of your whole body. So like existing is painful when you have back pain. So I'm just like sitting here trying to just like sit up straight, but it's just like, ouch. Ow. It hurts. Like, please stop hurting me. Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. I need my back to stop hurting. Somewhat my fault for sitting in bad posture for like the last 3 hours with what I was doing. I will not do it again. I will be more careful about my posture as I work. Yeah, so back pain really hurts. Thank you, Nomedy. I'm gonna pin this one, I think, for the YouTube chat there. Also, thank you guys. I forgot it was my partnerversary. I didn't realize. How did it start hurting? I was working over a wig this morning, and you know, like I'm like 5'2", so I'm not very tall. Did you guys know I was 5'2"? People tell me that I look taller, and so basically, this was me all morning. From about 7:30 to about 15 minutes ago. And so you would be like, wow, so that's why I'm not surprised that my back hurts. I'm like, yeah, that'll do it. I was just really concentrated. So by the time I stood up straight, I was like, freaking what? And then I had to go get pain medication. So yeah, don't do that. Try and sit properly in chairs, or at least buy a chair that works well for your posture, and stand up straight. Stand up straight. Yeah. I really have to work on that. But it should be okay. I'm gonna baby it for today. Oh, yeah, it's the lower back that's really getting me. Oh my god, Bone Nappers! Thank you for the resub. Hello! And thank you, Kit Kats. And thank you, Namedy. It's been a hot minute since I threw my back on. Honestly, I don't miss the pain one bit. You wouldn't, Chris. My little Alpha Chocobo lumbar pill is a lifesaver, honestly. Oh, that one's so cute. The one that came with this, or the one that you could buy with this. That one is so cute. I'm using this guy. Because like this doesn't really work for my head. I don't know. I'm too short to use like the neck pillows on chairs. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. But the neck pillows, like, especially because this one is magnetic, it goes up here, but that's where the top of my head is, not where my neck is. So I've never been able to properly utilize a neck pillow for any chair. I'm simply too small. But hey, as a side note, kids say, back to the episode of Kids Say the Darnest Things, I was getting ready this morning. I was doing my makeup in the mirror, and my daughter came into my bedroom and walked over and was like looking at me, and she was like, "Oh, are you getting ready for your stream today?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she kind of stood there just staring at me in the mirror, and I was just like, And she goes, "I think the gym is working really well for you, mommy." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." Just my 8-year-old. Because she goes to the gym with us every day because she goes to play. But I was like, "Oh, thanks, babe. That's really sweet of you to say," and kind of out of pocket for an 8-year-old. But yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. I think the gym is really working for you, mommy. Thanks for noticing. It's like, obviously it's a compliment, but also like, how would an 8-year-old notice that sort of thing? Because I actually am very conscientious of not discussing any insecurities I have with my physical body around my daughter. I'm saying that a little bit more quietly. I'm very intentional about that. I don't say anything negative about myself or my body or anything in front of her. Because I don't want her to be, I would like her to be as unaware of that sort of thing for as long as possible. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of us can remember like at what age we just like existed as a person and weren't really aware of what we looked like physically and how that affected us in any way. You know what I mean? I would just like her to live like that for as long as possible. She's just herself and her body helps her move and she needs to feed it and she needs to, you know, run around and get rest and stuff like that. Nothing physical, nothing visual. So I don't talk about that. So I was kind of surprised to hear her say that, but that was really nice. Okay, let's get started because I got some things to do. My back is still kind of hurting. Thank you, Squash. Thank you. I don't know. She's going to get enough of it later on anyway. Nothing that I can protect her from, so. I was like, now that I think about that, where is my controller? There we go. I feel like it's been since I was pretty young. My extended family would always say I wasn't eating enough. Not really from my immediate family, pretty young. I hate that. I feel like it's very, very much so for women as well. Hello, Alex Duplex. Welcome in. How are you liking Twewy so far? Oh, it's so much fun. It's a really chill game, which is so nice because I very rarely play chill games. Very, very rarely playeth the chill game. So I am happy to be here. Y'all know how like our monitors all have like a bunch of different buttons on them? And the only button, I feel like the only button I even know how to use is the on button and then the one that changes the inputs. And if I accidentally press any of the other buttons, I'm like, oh no, because I just don't know what to do. Oh, hold on. Hey, sweetheart. Kenny. Yeah. I just realized we need to switch the inputs. I was like, why isn't it turning on? That's crazy. But tune in, Alex. We're having a really good time here. We're having a really good time. I would be like, I hope nobody dies, but at this rate, you know, everybody's dead, so the stakes needs to be higher, which I didn't think they could make the stakes any higher, and then they actually roped Shiki back into this game, this poor girl. Girl done won the game and then got dragged back into the game because she's a good person and she made a friend. Can you imagine? Oh, should be. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, beep, 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 beep. Oh, she won and lost at the same time, right? Thank you. Okay, no, it's there. It's there. Hello, Calvin. I didn't get to say this the other day, but your 2B cosplay looked great. Oh, thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. Dang it, Toon Boy. We all lost the game. Baby Bill, thank you for the resub very much. I've been doing a lot of running, walking, jogging. I downloaded an app that motivates you to keep running by sending you a virtual tour. When you reach your goal, you get a certificate of completion and physical medal. I'm currently doing the Scooby-Doo virtual challenge, which is 80 or 50. Oh, that sounds cool. Put the information on the app in the Discord, Hikari. I always love stuff that motivate, like gamifies fitness. That's my favorite thing. And gamifies like tasks and just like everything. Yo. Okay, here we go. No. Will I ever actually update the software? Probably not. Do boob you. St. Hops. Hope everything's gonna be happy interested in trying Stellar Blade. Not really. Not particularly. I have a vague interest in it, but I have many more games that I'm interested in. So if I were to ever try Stellar Blade, it would be a long time from now. My husband played it when the demo came out, so I watched him play the whole demo. For me, Stellar Blade is a little bloodier than I prefer games to be. I mean, she's also hot and she has long legs, which is usually the criteria that I like to add to my games. But very, very gory, which is not my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, Nova. Sorry, girly pop. Oop, guys. Is it just my headphones, or are you also getting the audio cutting out? Might just be one of my headphones, because they are dying. Alright, as long as it's fine for you guys, that's good. That just means it's my headphones, and they are dying slowly. Will you help me out with the sound real quick? The last game that I was playing on YouTube, the audio was a lot quieter. So I had to ramp it up back up, but then I lowered it again to try and help out. So can y'all help me adjust the audio for the game? Is it too loud, too quiet? I know we like the music, so we might want to turn it up a little bit if it's coming in too quiet for you guys. Yeah, it's my headphones. They are dying. A little too quiet. How about that? Is that better? I was like, I don't remember where it was at before. Okay. If we get into a battle and it gets really loud, just let me know and I'll turn it down. Let me know and I'll turn it down. But for the most part, we should be good to go. Just to catch you up if you weren't here for last stream, there's a new ramen shop putting this ramen shop out of business. I don't know. I don't know why that took me so long to say. Okay. Jahara Jade, not sorry. Paid. I have no idea what you're talking about, Sam. What does that mean? Alrighty. Let me just see what we're working with here. Okay. You. Oh, this is so weird. Hold on. It rhymes. I mean, yeah, but that's like being like ramen common and like just randomly being like it rhymes. Like, yeah, but like why did you say it? What's the reference? Still quiet? Okay. Turned up like right there. My headphones are irritating me so bad, you guys. They're dying. Not like battery wise, but like they're just old. And so they just cut out all the time. I need a new set of headphones, but like the little earbud ones, these lasted me like 3 years. They lasted me like 3 years, so they did a great job. But like, they're expensive. They don't even have these ones anymore. Either the Logitech ones, and I either want to buy the Logitech ones or the Sony ones. I like them because you don't have to wear headphones over your ears. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't like wearing like the big headphones anymore. I used to do that all the time for stream, and I would get headaches and like it'd like make my neck hurt since you're sitting here for like hours and hours. But anyway, I think we talked to this guy, we got rid of the noise, and we talked to him. Then the guy from the other ramen shop came over here and was like, sell me a ramen shop. And he was like, no, because you don't have heart. And now we're, I think, supposed to go back to the other ramen shop. Oh, right, because then the prince showed up, and everyone was like, yeah, the prince is here. And then went inside. And so that's what's going on. Also, as like a superficial thing, I hate having to wear the over-the-ear headphones because like I don't like messing up my hair sometimes. Especially like if you're someone who like does a lot to your hair, and the headphones, if you put them on, they leave indents in your hair. And if you know, you know. And you're like, I'm not about to like apply heat to my hair over and over and over again to fix the indents that my headphones are leaving because I can't stop gaming. Okay, exquisite. I can die in bliss. F this ramen. F for fabulous. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What are you even saying, brother? Oh my gosh, did you hear that? He effed it. Who is the localization team? I just want to talk. They know what they're doing. Okay. This is on purpose, you guys. I just want to talk. He only F's the stuff he really likes. I want to try what he got. That's Agioji, the Prince of Ennui. His blog, F Everything, sees 100,000 hits a day. So I've heard. When the prince mentions a place on his blog, this happens. People flock there. Well, the noodles do look pretty good. Okay, those do look pretty fire, but you know. Okay. I'll say, they didn't cut any corners with the presentation. Whoa, what? The staff dance as they cook? I guess it's half food, half show. This isn't a theme park. I see what he meant by adventure. Yo, I can't even be mad. Like, y'all gonna be mad at the ramen shop because they make the chefs dance while they cook? That's like being mad at Sonic because they have rollerblades. Like, people like the rollerblades, except my Sonic doesn't have rollerblades anymore. Something about safety. Or, like, discriminating against people who can't rollerblade. Like, no fire. First of all, learn how to rollerblade, you guys. It's very freeing. It's very fun. And rollerblading is easier than roller skating, I'm just saying. Something about 4 wheels in a row is better than 4 wheels side to side. I can't eat ramen anymore either, unfortunately. Yeah, Sonic, they used to have to rollerblade. Wait, does that age me? It hasn't been like that for a while, but at Sonic, they used to have to rollerblade out to your car. It was very... Yeah. It was very cute. Felt very 50s, you know? But yeah, they haven't done that in years. It was when I was a kid. That's how you know I'm really quoting things from a long time ago. Yeah, it was like an old style diner thing. Okay. The savory ramen, the eclectic venue. I know my readers will love it here. You can bet I'll be back soon. Always a pleasure, sir. This month's a grand opening special. Every customer takes home a special gift. It's a doozy, too. We're giving out the hottest pin in town. This. Makoto would be so happy. Wow, that's like super rare. We seriously all get one? The idea that like people are excited to get like a little pin. If I went to a restaurant and they're like, here's a pin as like a gift, I'd be like, I don't want that. I don't want that, but okay, thank you. The pin. Yeah, it's the one we promoted for our mission. You don't say. Me and Shiki. We had to make that pin catch on.
Huh?
Wait a minute. That's him! That guy in the suit is the promoter guy. Wait, what? Another friend of yours, Neku? He looks totally different. I hardly recognize. Wait, that's Makoto? What? That's people for you. Always quick to do a 180. 180? Trying a 1260. Still, interesting. Okay, Neku, let's go. Huh? Stick around and we'll get yelled at for cutting. Right. Out we go. I'm screaming. That's Makoto? I was wrong. My theory was wrong. He looks totally different. That's not even the same, like, character model. That's just a different character model they entirely drew up. Sidstan, thank you for the resub. Also, thank you everybody saying happy partnerversary. I completely forgot today was that. My, Neku. I believe we have an incident on our hands. Huh? A new ramen shop explodes onto the scene. Its owner, an overnight success story. In those red pins. This could be what my phone responded to. You think the pins are the source of the energy spike? Oh, and don't forget the ramen that's not selling. Odd, don't you think, considering how good it is? Hello? You listening? That settles it. We'll spend today getting to the bottom of this mystery. We? I'm not going to ignore the mission when... What mission, Neku? Now, let's start sniffing out the reason this place is such a hit. I am so suspicious of Joshua. I know that Hanakomo-san said not that he's like chill and to trust my partner. And I love me some Joshua. But I'm suspicious of this boy. Very suspicious. He also might just be a jerk, but you know. It's just so funny because F everything is like, but then you're like, fabulous everything. It's like the best misunderstanding of like how to use that term in English. It's great. Okay. So let's just look around. Let me look around in this area before I leave it. Oh, okay. The old man is back out. I need to outsell that sorry excuse for a ramen shop. I need something new. Something fresh. Oh, are we? What would the kids like? What's hip? I need something. There's no use. Nothing's coming to me. So close, but nope. Alright, so we need to go find something that we can, we need to go find a meme that we can use to impress upon him. PETA! That's right, thank you! Dun, dun, dun. I know, right? Like, the suit and the brown hair, but other than that, the attitude and everything is totally different. Because I'm so sad. The music keeps cutting out, so I can't even hear it. It's like I'm playing the game silent. Okay, let's just, like, look around. No, I don't want to go in the building. That being said, doing all this talking about ramen shops is making me hungry, which is wild because I literally just had breakfast. I just had breakfast, and so I should not be hungry, but ramen sounds good. Which sucks as somebody who is allergic to several things in ramen, but you know. Guess who? Like a bolt from the blue. It's time. Oh! How do they get me every time? I'm like, guess who? What do you... the Reaper review. I'm bad at this. Cat Street, perfect place for coffee. Wildcat. Which of the following will you find on the menu? I don't know! I know the person who works there! Hanakomo-san didn't mention bouillabaisse is a crazy answer, by the way. Who serves bouillabaisse? Okay. Minestrone and corn chowder? I pick corn chowder. Really? Question 2. I left my heart in Shibio's phone booth of love. Surely you've heard of it. They say if you use it to call the person you like, that special someone will love you right back. Pretty handy, huh? So, where is it? The game is like, have you been paying attention to everything that we drew? My god. I don't know! Oh. I'm gonna go with near Moco. I don't think it's in Spain Hill, and I don't think it was in Cat Street. I don't know, dude. He wrote the musical offering and what later became Air on the G String. He's famous. He's German. He's... Wait, is this a real question about real life? Well, now I don't know something that I should actually know. Is it sad that I don't know who sang it, and I also don't know which one of these men is German? Now they're calling me out for just regular knowledge. I hate that for me. No. It's one thing to not know about stuff in the game. I don't know which one of these men is German. Oh no. I pick Bach. Wow, he just yelled at me. That's so painful. He screamed at me. Wow, he was like, really? I'm sorry. The U.S. education system continues to fail us. I know. I don't know. Shoot, I'm looking that one up. Not the whole thing, but I need to know who wrote something G-string. I should probably think about. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. What is this notification? Hold on, y'all. My therapist sent me a message, so... Okay, let's do that. I think I can do that. I have to reschedule my therapy session because I missed it this week. Go away. Not you, just the thing. Oh, there. Okay. Got it. Therapy is scheduled. Okay. Oh, girl, I was trying to search up which one of those men was German. Hold on, let me go see. Hi, Rockmanshi. How are you? I'm just like, okay. German classical composers. Turns out Bach and Beethoven are German. I was like, no, darn it. Okay, well. Well, that doesn't help me then. But which wrote Air on a G string? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look that one up. It was Bach! I was right! Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. That was not what I got wrong in that survey. It was Bach. Okay. Yay for me. Thank you, Big. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. No, it was just the fact that I didn't reschedule my other one. I just canceled it. Okay, well, in that case, I can probably, like, guess my way through the rest of them. I don't actually know, so I'm gonna keep this same answer. Shut up! And then I'm gonna change the middle answer and say Cat Street. Stop yelling at me. I hate that he does that. He really makes me feel like... Okay, no. Yep, nope, I'm going to strong arm my way through this. I could go around and find the answers, or I could use the process of elimination, and I am not above that. Okay, we're gonna keep the corn chowder. Oh shoot, you know that I think about it, I don't know that the first three are right. Okay, so I've done Corn Chowder, and then we'll do Spain Hill. If this is still... Uh-huh. I hate that if you get any of them wrong. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I guess I need to confirm one of the other ones. Let me go see if I can do that. I know, right? Oh, sorry. Yo. The map in this game is deceivingly large. BT dubs. Like, you wouldn't think that the map is actually this big, but over time, it gets, like, really quite almost overwhelming. Oops, sorry. Whoa, oh. Prince, baby, you're killing me. What? Why is this so weird? What is this? What is this music? Now I feel like we walked in on something very untoward. Mick. Gotta obey that contract, hmm? But... Mick is... What? Hey, it's those two. Sounds like trouble in paradise. Let's check it out. Is up here? By the way, I don't really think about it, but everybody's got some serious hips in this game. They really be sticking that hip out, okay? Like, there's some mannequins that are just like the way they stand. Okay, let's see what they're doing. You know, it's the little goat. It's the little, what is this? Do you call it a goatee? The little mustache that's like right just in the center. That's like really got him looking different. Little beard. Okay. Well, now that I know that it's Makoto, I feel like I should change back to his other voice, but his other voice doesn't really match his new vibe. I almost kind of want to have an idea, like he's putting on a voice because it's cooler now, okay? Why'd you change your blog entry? I told you, it's my blog. I write it. I feel you, Prince. I really do. But this is business. Your popularity is the real deal. I respect that. But the text you wrote is... Why is everybody tossing around the word limp in this game? It's insulting. It won't sell me any noodles. We decided this when you signed the contract. I provide the text. But, Mick, then it's not my blog anymore. Plus, the ramen you serve there isn't that good. Oh my god. He's an influencer. Sorry. I don't know why that's funny to me. When I taste tested the batch, it was great, but look, I don't want to lie in person or on my blog. I can't do that when my fans age, babe, Prince. It's fine. None of those people care how it tastes. Follow me. The whole game is about image, and whoever sells the most wins. Mick. I'll send you new texts and some pics by tonight. You'll have them up on your blog tomorrow, right? Fabulous. See ya. We do be refusing to lie. I mean, some of us do. The number of contracts that I get requested, y'all. I get at least one company asking me to promote their brand new AI something or other every single day. And we always have to reply and be like, I will not promote AI. I don't promote AI. Stop asking. I don't promote AI. Not over here. I'm not going to pretend to like your new AI thingy. Blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. I'm thinking of blocking the term AI in my email so I just don't have to deal with it anymore. Like... So, I do feel for AZ. I do feel for him. It sounds like the contract he signed was maybe a little bit muddy, because if he signed the contract with the terms, he should have known what the terms are, which is that he doesn't get to write his own blog. but that isn't very good. So I feel like if it had said that clearly, he wouldn't have signed it. He doesn't seem like the type to hand over full authority of his thing. So I'm sure that there was some like minced words, muddledness in there, and people be doing that in contracts. So, and with the way that Mick, aka Makoto, is talking, I wouldn't put it past him to have done something like that. How did this happen? I feel like he's being influenced by something. He's just too different. Exactly. Although it looks like the prince is tired of playing puppet. Hey! The noise have got him! So they do. Aw, the prince is sad, so there's noise!
Tell me who you are.
He really got a big ego. He doesn't even realize that we helped him with that. We helped him. We did a good Samaritan thing. Well, really, it was for our own benefit, but you get it. And now he's a jerk. Can you believe that? That means that he had the potential to be a jerk the whole time. Same, Lundia. I have also been asked a bajillion times to promote Raid Shadow Legends, and I won't do it. It's just, I'm surprised they are still like that. How are they still going? Crazy. All right, let's get the noise off the prince. But yeah, I understand that some people need to sign contracts and do things because they need to pay their bills. Everybody has that.
Don't make this worse for yourself.
But most people that I know that work in this industry still have a level of integrity based on what they're actually talking about. Like, they at least like it and believe in it. But I'm sure that's not the case for everyone. Ooh, oh, hello. Oh, you're new. Okay, here we go. I don't remember. Oh, there's two of you. This car is in my way, bro. I can't see anything. Did we get him? I can't even tell.
That was a nice distraction.
Oh, no. Yeah, y'all. I think to be like, I'm indifferent to AI, and then say what you're saying, it's actually a different thing. Because every tool has a use. What people have a problem with is the misuse of said tool. Right? It's like being like, I don't like guns, so I don't think that when soldiers go into war, they should have guns. Like, that's not what people mean. They just mean, I don't think the average person who lives in Phoenix, Arizona needs to be able to own an AK-47, is what I'm saying. Right? So when I say I don't want to promote AI, I don't mean that I don't think AI can't be used for grammar, to help fix your grammar, or to do little things like help you edit your photos. I mean, it's misuse. Like, I met a parent at a party a few weeks ago who told me that their marketing firm had used AI to create an entire commercial for themselves. And they were proud of themselves because they didn't have to hire any actors or editors or photographers or anything to do any of it. They're like, it's entirely AI. We didn't have to outsource any of it and pay anybody. And then after saying that, that being said, we don't want our clients to know about it, because if they know that we used AI, they won't. We are a marketing team, and if they learn how to use AI to promote themselves, like we promoted ourselves, then they won't have any use for our business. And you're like, yeah, that's a problem, right? For them to be like, we're so proud of ourselves for using AI to make our own commercial, but we don't want our clients to learn how to use it because then they won't need us to make commercials for them. That's misuse, in my opinion, because I'm like, well, yeah. Like, exactly. I'm like, well, so why use it? Why? When you know that it can literally cannibalize your actual business. Oh. So I'm like, that's what I'm against. It's just like, come on, guys. Like, Like, that's the problem when we start using it for things that we really should be using and paying human beings for. Technology is supposed to help make tasks easier and take less time. The things that we don't want to do. You know, like spend a bunch of time combing through 50 pages of a dissertation to spell check. It would be great. It's great to have AI that can auto spell check our 50 pages of writing instead of us having to do it manually, right? But like, we don't want it to write the dissertation. Is what I'm saying. Like, that's not what it should be. Because if you have a doctor who graduated from med school based on essays that an AI wrote for them, do they actually know what they're doing? That's the problem that we're running into. That, and of course with artists and things like that. So with some of the cosplay, like I used to run into people that were like, would AI themselves into cosplay, and like their whole profile is just them using like an AI machine to be like me in this outfit and then posting it like they did a cosplay. Which, I mean, I guess more power to you as long as you're transparent about that. But like, for what? It's weird to like try and build a platform off of something like that. So you're like, okay, weird. Exactly. Also using someone's likeness through AI to promote your full, that was pretty awful. That's also really the main rub of it, is when you do stuff like that, AI doesn't pull from nowhere. It takes from other people's already manually written things or actual faces. And that's the problem, because then you're saying this is my thing, but you actually just took it from somebody else. It's crazy. Like, there just needs to be regulations. We just need regulations. As a tool, it is not a bad thing. It's the misuse of said tool that is going to cause problems. You know? That's like being like, the internet is terrible. The internet has a lot of problems, but like, would we want to go back to not having internet? No, thank you. Right? We just need to figure out how to navigate it and use it better, you know? So that's why I don't like it. But I'm like, obviously, like, it's not a blanket term. There are things that use AI that are good tools, programs, softwares that it's useful for. So I don't think anybody that is against it is unaware of that. It's not a blanket thing. It's just the misuse of things. Like, I feel like we're like getting dangerously close to people being like, I made this entire game with AI. Like, I just typed into an engine and was like, make me a game that is this mechanic with this kind of visuals, and then they just like poop out a little game, and they're like, here you go, this is my new game, and then they start selling it. It's crazy. So this isn't right. I can't lie to my public. I'll try talking to Mick one more time. I write my own blog. I list my own thoughts, my own feelings, the ramen I'd actually like to eat. I miss the old stuff. Like the ramen Sebastian used to make. Just noodle and broth. Warm, simple ramen. I'd kill for a bowl of that now. Even the Prince of Ennui has his woes. I guess we all do. Don't know why he's so hung up on ramen. We all have our hang-ups. I don't get it. Of course you don't. What? Everyone has their own little internal world. A secret garden only they can enter. Each world follows its own internal logic, individuality. And the logic of one world means nothing in another. Understanding other people isn't hard, Neku. It's impossible. Yeah. I can't tell if he's trying to relate to me or if he's insulting me. Joshua's kind of hard to read sometimes. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to see inside other people. They can keep their gardens secret. But when I could fix. Anyway, Secret Garden reference. I don't remember that movie. Simple has been added to your phone. Oh, the meme is simple. The meme is simple. Okay. Well, Now we know. We need to go tell them about that. It needs to be simple. Ooh, I wanted to go to this store though.
Good day.
Because I wanted to buy the Lolita fashion and I couldn't afford it back then. Oh, hold on.
I look forward
I'll be
to
back,
your
girly.
next visit.
I just gotta go throw away some money. Such a weird way of putting it. I'll be right with you, Miss Ma'am, but I gotta go get my money. Oh no, it's in the pins. That's always gonna be weird to me, but the money isn't. Oh. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Gotta throw away some money real quick. Oops. Well, now that I look at it, I actually haven't gotten that much more money. I need to be fighting fools more often. I need to be fighting fools more often. But this is not enough. I have a lot of these if I need to trade any, so that's good. Oh, well, I have a lot of these, but they're only 100, so that's not a lot. Pew, 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 pew. Back to cheering. Sorry for getting you guys on a tangent. Oh, wait. I know AI is kind of a long one. Oh, I have these. Okay, wait. No, I do have money. Ahaha! I'm rich again. Okay. Thank you, Jimmy. All right, now let's go shopping. I miss Shiki. She would look so cute in this stuff. Oh my god, there's literally a wig. Ugh, how cute. Wait, bravery 45? Let me go check these boys' bravery before I buy stuff. Tangents are good. They keep our brains from turning into mush. It is true. Okay, I'm glad. Wig. 37. 62. That being said, let me get these boys some food. Hold on. Not for you, Josh. You're doing fine. Neku clearly needs more bravery. Eat that. Nobody asked you, bro. Thank you, Jar. His bravery's only 37, so he really probably can't buy or wear any of the stuff in here, but I might buy him a few things just in case. I mean, this is really for Josh, but like, look at Sybil. His attack goes up, but his HP! Also, I don't think he's at... Oh, no, he's at 63, so yeah, he can wear it. $45. Discomfort isn't harm. If you try to avoid difficult cause, subject combos, things will become much worse later. Oh, not that. I'm not in the business of making people comfortable. I'm literally a black woman who just like exists on the internet. People are uncomfortable all the time when I speak. Just generally off topic for what we're doing right now. Ooh, pants. These are cute. It has a thing that means it has Joshua's face, which makes me feel like maybe Neku can't wear them. But whoa, wow, we wow on the HP, Joshua. Holy crap. Plus 95? Whoa. Oh, thank you, Lydia. What? They're expensive, but I kind of want to buy them. Awesome. Can you tell me what these do then? Okay, if I've grown on you, tell me what it does, Queen.
Your taste is impeccable.
Thank you for the hat. But Shiki's not here right now, so I can't wear that. I have no idea if Shiki's gonna come back. Because I would buy some of this stuff for her if I knew, but... Also, HP plus 30. I'm gonna buy this. I just keep buying stuff for Josh. I feel bad because Neku is just like not getting it. He's literally the main character. It's not my fault you can't wear anything because you're so timid, Neku. What do you want from me? Get it together. I wish we could actually see them wearing this. That'd be so cute. Hold on. What did I just switch him out of? Was it this? So this is plus 54. Plus 10 plus 6. Plus 94 plus 10 plus 6. So yeah, that is better. And then this plus 23 plus 3 plus, or plus 23 plus 3. Holy crap. Holy crap, the pants! Wow! Okay, now you have 2 ties on, so that's kind of annoying, but you know. Hi, Move Meister, thank you! Only in fan art can we imagine. I know, right? I'm like Joshua in a cute little like black with the red tie and the pants. He looks so cute. I would love that. Okay, well, let's see if I can give you Joshua's hand-me-downs. Are you brave enough to even wear them? Yes, okay. Plus 38. What the? Does this affect both of them? The party's yet unknown. Well, let me just give you some pants, brother. Are you brave enough? Because you haven't been wearing pants. Did that work? Yes, okay. Heck yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah, the stats are really hard. The bravery in particular really gets me. But now that I know that, I'm going to make a more conscious effort to increase Neku's bravery so he can wear better stuff. Shiki's bravery is just so much higher automatically, but she's not here, so I'm just going to have to go buy a bunch of crepes. You want to become Japan's next top model. What would you like, sir, for me to be able to leave?
Tell me who you are, who you were, how much have you been paid?
Bring me a supply factor.
Would you like to have something to drink?
Noise number 29. Oh, I don't have one. Okay. It's something called a supply factor. Wait, noise number 29. Who is that? Oh, it's the jellies. They dropped 500 yen on easy? Hold up. Hold up. You get rich on jellies in easy mode. This whole thing is actually a really fascinating part of this game. I don't think I've ever really seen it before. With, like, as a concept. Where, like, you change difficulties to have, like, enemies drop different types of things. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But it is interesting. Well, I don't even know that I need to go this way yet, sir. So I don't know about all that. I can go straight back down to the ramen shop and give him the meat. Oh, okay. Thank you all for coming out today. We appreciate your patience. As an apology for keeping you waiting, help yourselves to one of these. He's gone crazy with pen power, you guys. Cat designed and hard to find. Today's your last chance to get these pins here, folks. My phone's responding. To those pins? Is that what you're hunting? Rare pins? Not quite. What I'm looking for isn't a thing. Okay, so Cat designed these pins? Cat's the big graphic designer, right? Yes and no. Wait. They do artwork, clothes, even furniture, and that's just the start. Photo, music, video, Cat's an uber multi-talent. Should be as full of their billboard ads. Like the ones at Toa Records? Yep. I literally didn't realize that this was Neku talking because I was like, Neku never is the one that knows all the information. I was like, oh, okay. Cat doesn't just make art. Cat is art. And he's speaking so positively, and I'm like, who is this man? You're awfully knowledgeable. Are you a fan? Heck yes. Cat's all about enjoying every moment with all you've got. Do what you want, how you want, when you want. How cool is that? Wow, you sound devoted. That's why this pisses me off. He's using Cat's work to trick people. Okay. Who are you and what have you done with my Neku? All right. I'm like, he got a little something. He's smiling and he's saying nice things. All right, let's put the whole simple ramen in this man's head. Boom, simple and clean. Yes, well, that is it. Just don't put fish in your ramen. Yes, sir. Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Take a taste, see what you think. See, that's just some nice ramen. Right there, that's some basic Ichiraku Naruto-esque ramen right there. This is regular old ramen? Interesting. Well, here goes. Hold it! I don't know who's talking. Please, let me try that. Why do you look so stressed, bro? Just buy a bowl. Fine. Thank you. Now to dig in. Amazing! Is it okay for ramen to taste this good? F this ramen! F it to high heaven! Who do I need to write a letter to for making me say that? Is that a compliment? Of course! F for fabulous! Still, this ramen is exceptional. Let me guess. A whole chicken in the soup. That and a hint of pork, bones, seaweed, and sardines. All of it blends together perfectly. Truly the handiwork of a ramen artist. This is the ramen Sebastian made. It's the same ramen I've always made. Haven't changed a thing. I just serve up the kind of ramen I'd want to eat. Among the flavors, I can taste the love you put in it. Your love for ramen, no. Your love for ramen lovers! Is that you, Sebastian? Everybody hits rough patches in life. The next time you're down, drop by and I'll fix you up. Remember, the future is a clean slate, and you're the chalk. The future's a clean slate. Try a blank slate, Pops. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh my god, Tusky! Hi! Welcome in! That's what happens. If you go to Japan and you eat ramen, you'll never want to have ramen not in Japan again. That's like the negative part about Japan. People go to Japan and they eat like sushi and ramen there and they're like, oh my god, it was so good. And they come back here and they go to like a ramen or sushi restaurant and it's like, oh. Oh. It's never gonna be the same. I remember because you told me that you went, so I was like, there's no way you're gonna recover from that. No. My friend tried taking me to like a conveyor belt sushi and like, we live in I live in Arizona. I know you don't anymore, but like in Arizona after that, and I was like, don't even. When I tell you, y'all, this is before I was vegan. The fish was warm because they don't rotate it enough on like the conveyor belt sushi, so it had been out so long that the fish, when you would take it off, would be warm. Ugh. It's already Arizona. We don't got no oceans, so you know it's not fresh. It was so good. And they were like, I love sushi. And I was like, you guys, I can't even be here. I need to leave. Like, it's so hot here. You can't do that. Oh my god. Like, yeah, because it had been sitting out, rotating for so long that it was like warm. because there weren't enough customers to be pulling it off constantly. Ugh. And the texture's all wrong because it's like reheated from frozen too. Ugh. Reheated from frozen and then like back to thaw. Ugh. Don't get me started, y'all. Don't eat sushi here. Okay. I'm absolutely going to Isekai Ramen this weekend. I can't be told not to. The owners are Japanese and used to run my local Japanese homemade food place. The ramen's always been so good. My favorite place in Tucson when I went to school down there was a shop run by this Japanese man and his Korean wife and their son. It was amazing. Favorite place in the world. That is ringing all the danger bells. Yeah, don't. It was gross. Very gross. Okay. Makoto is here, you guys. Considering this place will be gone in a month. What? And you, Prince, baby. You're my walking billboard. Can't have you eating at the other guy's joint, can I? I've come to a decision, Nick. I won't work with you on this any longer. Babe, calm down. You're talking crazy, Prince. I knew after tasting Sebastian's ramen again. Is this man's name Sebastian? I feel like it's not. He keeps calling him that. I don't think that's Sebastian. But I don't even know who Sebastian is. So whatever. I refuse to be a part of this. Not if it requires me to keep lying. And you've got it backwards, Mick. A store isn't good because people talk about it. It's the product. The taste. People talk about a store because it's good. There's love in Sebastian soup. Love for the people eating it. That's the sort of ramen I want other people to know about. Eiji. Shibuya today is inundated with adventure. I'm sorry, I have no idea who's talking at any given point there. And when all anybody offers is something different, you get hungry for the familiar. It's comforting. Love has always been the world's best secret ingredient. Gotta feel more than just your belly. Guys, I'm screaming. What is this quest about ramen and love? Love, eh? Guess I forgot that somewhere along the way. I'd hop on about it left and right, but those new experiments were all just me trying to get in on the show. I forgot the important part. The smile on a satisfied customer when they're done eating. My job is making ramen that makes people happy. Popularity is no reason to change my soup. I've wasted all this time. But you've still got your chalk. Heh. Right. I can cook a lot of ramen in 1 month. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm screaming, but you've still got your chalk. Stop. I love it. Hopefully that guy's place will take off. I was thinking, something different. Maybe everyone in Shibuya here is searching, struggling for a peek into their neighbors' worlds. When those neighbors change, they get scared, feel they have to change themselves, even what makes them who they are. Right. You don't want to change, but you don't want to be left behind either. Of course not. We can't go through life alone. We're part of a community. We have to live by its rules. And the more we connect with people, the trickier those rules get. Yeah. And the more people hold you back. Screw living in a world choked by rules. I'm living free. Like Cat. It's just easier on your own. Nobody else's baggage. Nobody else tying me down. You're regressing, Neku. You're regressing, babe. People aren't meant to figure each other out. My thoughts exactly. And you're not helping, Joshua. You're not helping him. See this? I'd rather just get rid of them. Huh? What? He said, wait, what? We were jamming. We were jamming for a second, but what? What do you mean get rid of them? People, get rid of people? Now we're going to like egomaniac villain territory, Joshua. Hold on, keep talking though. I feel like your true colors are showing. What? Same as you, Neku. Those headphones you wear say it all. Yeah, so what? I don't like other people. I've got no use for the next world over. So don't come barging in on mine. The world's all I need. Unless... Well, you look at the time. There's still no mission. It's probably too late now. Our little hunt will have to continue tomorrow, too. Huh? The signal's disappearing. But before, it was reacting to these pins, right? It's still picking mine up, faintly. There was a whole bunch of them before. Maybe they added up to a strong signal. So why cat's pen anyway? It's not what I'm looking for, I know that. Okay. And what are you looking for? Well, put simply, I'm looking for what this tracker is tracking. Bro. He gives me headaches. Also, hey, flowers. What the? Oh, that's real helpful. What the heck is this kid after? Well, at least we're done with day 3. Roaming the streets. The 4th day. Oh, that's a long story, Sam, but mostly just the pandemic and loneliness. Oh, what's going on, guys? Why are we in like our fighting stances? Yes, I win. This isn't fair, Neku. When did you suddenly become a tin pin expert? And why should I answer that? How about because I'm asking you? Have you been secretly training? Maybe. Look, a win's a win. That means we wait another hour for the mission. Ugh, Neku, cut me some slack. Not happening. I won. Therefore, we wait. Fine. But this is a huge waste of time. Not that I'm just playing Tin Pin Slammer. Hello. This is getting to him. Keep it up, and he's bound to crack. Ooh, I forgot about her! Hey, hottie! Today, 14 players were erased. Wait, what? 14 players were erased while we were out there joshing around? Oh, the plot is thickening with 2 C's. The plot's doing squats, deadlifts, and hip thrusts, you guys. The joshing around was intentional, thank you for noticing. But the plot is doing some serious hip thrusts and it's eating a lot of protein because this is thick. So how are people being erased while we're just playing games? An ID game. Leave it to a genius. At this rate, the game won't last a week. About that, sir. No missions have been issued in the last 2 days. None? None, sir. Nevertheless, players have been disappearing at a startling rate. And Minamimoto? AWOL. He broke off contract yesterday. Our game master's gone missing. His so-called works of art have been sighted around the UG. Thus, I suspect he is still in the area. Then let's leave him be for now. Meaning you won't require any inquiry into Minamoto's activities? Correct. He's not a social animal. Give the man space. Understood. As you wish, Mr. Kitanuji. Any other problems? Several Reapers were attacked from Route 5, sir. We suspect taboo noise. Taboo noise? How does this affect our manpower? The losses over intolerances. I've already set about identifying and locating the perpetrators. I bet you'd beat out there hitting people with that skateboard. Very good. So, the noise explaining the dwindling player count. Yes, sir. I'm looking into the correlation between the 2 incidents now. Perfect! I'd expect no less. I leave it to you, Konishi. Understood, sir. So, look at the nails! Hold up, y'all! Y'all watch One Piece? You know the villain from like the very first season of One Piece with like the cat hands, and he'd have to go like this because his nails were so long. That's what she's giving me right now. She's like, girl, she look good. She look like she would actually claw my eyes out though. Show Minamoto, a true genius, youngest Reaper officer in history. Tactics, intel, willpower, decisiveness, performance. His numbers are just short of Mr. Kitanishi's. Except for corporation, a whopping 0. I'll admit he has talent, but his quirks are beyond control. What is he after? Honestly, also, the outfit is a serve. Like, doesn't the pose eat? Like, hello. I'm gonna try and recreate this pose in like an outfit, you guys, because she looks good. Hello? Like, hey, Shiny! And yes, Captain Kuro. My analysis suggests. How can you be busy, Mr. H? Your cafe is always empty. Fine. Sorry. Later. 15 minutes and counting. Any minute now, he'll... Say, Neku, could you do me one teensy favor? No! Sorry, was that rude? He's just frustrating. No favors for you, Joshua. Bingo. Now, beat him to the punch. If this is about the weight, I'm not listening. Fine. How about a trade? Right on cue. Okay. Answer my question and I'll go with you. You've twisted my arm. Go on, shoot. What are you after? Neku! That is way too open-ended of a question! This kid is a master dodger of questions. Would you make a wish like that to a genie? No! It's too vague. You're curious? If you don't feel like talking, we can wait. It's nothing major. I'm going to Jack Shibuya. What? Right. How about a real answer? That was a real answer. What? How do you jack a town? That's why I'm looking for the Shibuya River. What's Shibuya River? My turn to ask a question. No, that wasn't part of the deal. There was no, I ask you a question, you ask me a question. He literally is just making up the rules. Do you really want a second chance? What's waiting for you in the RG? You're as alone there as here. Whoa, listen. Whoa. I'm not a library book. Don't read me. What's the difference? Okay, well. You don't have to answer. And I mostly said that to make you feel bad, because it's fun teasing you and making you sad, because I'm a jerk. I don't really care. Now, let's get started. That was the subtext, you guys. What I just said was the subtext. How's our signal today? It's coming out past Shibuya Q heads. That puts it over near Utagawa? Oh, right. You know the city well, Neku. Shibuya born and raised. My. He's coming from Utagawa, right? Let's go. Well, this is new. Someone's an eager beaver today. Utagawa district. Same place I saw in your head. Along with me lying dead on the ground. How'd I die? And who the heck are you? I might find my answers there. Low-key, guys, if I died and I didn't remember, and I still had existence in the afterlife, I'm not sure I would want to remember how I died. That feels traumatic, personally. You know? I would have been throwing hands a long time ago too, Ruth. Trust your partner, what? I do not know which way the Utagawa district is, but I'm gonna find out. Oh, come on, don't be such a jerk, Reaper. What? What? You're not gonna say anything? Oh, okay. The answer is just you can't go that way. Well, excuse me, princess. Hello? Will you let me through? The sexy plus? It's a pin? Sexy plus? Sexy plus? I'm screaming. Sexy plus? Number 59. Okay, not to make bad jokes, you guys, but if there's a pin called Sexy Plus, shouldn't noise number 69 have them? I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Zing! Alright, well, this is my first time utilizing this. Chubby bunny, chubby bunny, chubby bunny, chubby bunny. Let's go. Hey, KJ! Give me chance. I actually don't know which noise that was. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know which one of you guys is the noise that I need. I have not run into 59 yet. Can you please come over here?
Rest in peace.
Satya! Hello! Hello, Sep, how art thou? It is my partner anniversary, canst thou believe? Joshua, get down here. Beep, 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 beep. We're gonna fight these guys, and then we're going to... You got affiliate? Congratulations! Maybe you're number 59. You look different. It wouldn't surprise me if it was one of you guys. You freaking birds are always jerks. Your aim is terrible, Joshua. He's all the way over here, dude.
So, who's next?
I have no idea if we're getting what we need. I haven't been looking. Oh, we can't see until the very end, I guess.
Your good is gone.
Yeah, you only have to set it up once, so no worries. Nope, nope. Aha! I actually managed to run away from the little kangaroo. These kangaroos have taught me how to dodge. I owe you my life. Thank you. Yeah, we got a sexy plus! Easy! Haha! Take that, brother! There we go, all clear. Anyway, I probably should change it back to... Maybe I should keep it on easy, because it looked like I got some noise that I didn't get when I was on normal. Yeah, it's this one. So I'm going to see some noise I normally wouldn't see on different difficulties. That's interesting. I got a Sexy Plus pin. Sexy Plus. I didn't get to enjoy it, though. I had to give it away right away. I didn't get to enjoy my Sexy Plus pin. I legit forgot what we're doing, I think. Oh, we're going to Utagawa District. Why is it so easy to forget what I'm doing when I'm here?
Hello.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Nope, I had to give it to a Reaper. I'll get another one, though. No big deal. Are you serious, dude? I can't go anywhere. Fight through a 4-chain battle. Okay, I mean, I literally just did that, but, you know, whatever. I'll do it again. Well, that's not gonna work. There's only one here. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, ready? Boom. Boom. Oh, dang it. Ah, dang it. Well, I sucked at that.
Your good is gone.
We're still on easy mode, though. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You guys are so annoying. Joshua, get in here. Thank you. Like, literally, did I stutter? It's such an interesting...
Nice distraction.
Yay! It's so interesting to run into different things. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can go up a little bit higher and try again. Okay, so let's see if I can be like boom, 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 boom. Woo! Got it! Okay, chain 4. Doing 4 battles in a row is kind of annoying, but you know.
Don't make this worse.
We can survive it. Oops.
I can't. Enough.
Hey,
How's my aim?
Josh and my boy. Let's use the sync for the next one just to go a little bit faster.
You're good as gone.
Sync. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah, 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah, let's go. This is such a bizarre one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3.6 is the fastest I've done so far. Heck yeah. Joshua's is a lot easier to work with than Shiki's, and Shiki's isn't even that hard, but oh well, that worked out. I guess being on easy mode. AMX.
Watch yourself.
Okay, cool. Okay, now all of you guys are gonna need to die because I don't want to get kangarooed. You understand, don't you? Oh, nice and fast. Welcome in, Sunkiss. Ooh, that sounds good. I need to find a way to make myself a bird mimosa. I think you're a new one as well. Okay, wait, no, get the kangaroo because the kangaroo be jumping on me. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
That was nothing.
You don't want to deal with that rudeness. And Nekud is that digested his food, so his bravery went up. All right, we're making it work. Okay, that was a chain of 4. You saw that, right? Let me through, hoodie dude. Thank you. The funny thing is because the map is so big, I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but hey. Well, story happened, so. Reaper alert. Remember when the 2 Reapers were over there, you guys, and I literally ran the other way? I forgot about them. I wonder what that would have done. Okay. Wait, are all the Reapers talking? Okay. Let's just report it to the police. Hello? We're metal and Reapers. No way. We'd lose all our cred. Like you have any after boning this up. I can't do 3 different man voices, you guys. I don't have that in me. Sounds like an argument. Sounds like trouble we don't need. Let's ignore them. Ignore like this way, or ignore like... I legitimately don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Where is Utagawa? Hold on. Bruh. Map? Hello? I wonder if I'll ever learn how to read the map in this game. Probably not. I know, right? Okay. Oh, by the way, while I'm here at Spain Hill, let me see if that freaking phone booth is here. I don't think it is. But we should go to the food shop, though.
Bienvenido.
Bienvenido. I would like... Excuse me, sir. I would like several of these so that we can increase the boys' bravery. Alright, we'll take a few of those. What does this one do? This boosts your sync rate by 30%. Hey, 69 nice. That was not on purpose, but now I can't buy anything else. Muchas gracias. You're welcome. Okay, so the answer is not Spain Hill for that little thingy. Let's go see about Moco. Aha! It was in Moco. The telephone booth. I wonder if I can listen to anybody's thoughts and they'll tell me about it. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm happy for you, dude. Idol? Did she say I'm gonna follow him home? Girl. Bad. Bad fan. Don't follow people home. What about wings? Saw somebody with wings. Girl, you might be dying soon. I'd watch out for that. Okay. Hello, Icky Arkman! Twewy is goated. Amazing soundtrack. It's my first time playing. I'm having a really good time. It's a super chill game, and the story is really fun. Let's try going to Moco. No, I have the fashion that I need. Okay, but I do know now that the telephone booth is here in Moco, if I am curious. This is back at Toa Records. Oops. Oh, okay. I love how the game really involves so much running around. Look who. Speaking of the two I was talking about earlier, we've been looking forever and still nothing. Chill out, Izuki. Slow and steady, girl. Are you kidding? This is the direct order from Mr. Konishi. Don't you blow my big chance to... you again. You actually look busy today. Very busy, thank you. We certainly don't have any time to waste on you. Karia, we're leaving.
Bye.
Whatever. I think. Wonder what they're looking for. The signal's getting weak. Let's try someplace else. Okay, thank God. I was like, I don't want to fight you guys. Please. Now we're at the underpass. Either way, I do not know how to get back to some places in this game. We have never been... Oh, here's Cat Street. This is where Hanakomo's restaurant is. Let me go see what he be selling. Oh, hi! What do you sell? Is that minestrone? It's bouillabaisse. I literally was like, that can't possibly be the answer. Who serves bouillabaisse at a freaking cafe? He does. He does, apparently. Pumpkin soup. Pancakes. Whoa, dude, I'm hungry. Coffee. A flavorful seafood stew. It's a pretty complex soup. It doesn't involve fish and veggies. It just feels like a lot for a place that normally would serve like coffee and things like coffee, donuts, and cake. You know what I mean? It would be like a coffee shop being like, we sell coffee, donuts, and steak. You're like, steak. That's what it feels like to have bouillabaisse there. You're just like, well, that's kind of a random inclusion for a coffee shop, but okay. But not for him, I guess. Oh, he got quests. He's got lots of quests. Full of surprises, full of surprises. I can't believe it. Weird. Y'all are so funny. Get your hands off my man.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, bye. Now I know the answer to that, but it's probably not going to be the same questions. They never ask the same questions if the day's been over. Okay, so Cat Street is low-key a dead end.
Hello.
Hello. Bye, thank you, sir. I want to see where I am on the map. So Cat Street is all the way up here. Gotcha. Okay, so that's why it's a dead end. I'm gonna try and learn where I'm going because the map is so unhelpful by looking where I'm at as I go. You think it wouldn't have taken me this long to try and like get some semblance of like, okay, HS is the underpass. Like, why do they not coincide with the letters on the map? Why do they not do that? Hi, Sakura. We don't need to go to Toa Records. We go down to Kadoi City, which puts us here in NP, because of course. And from here, we can go up to Molko, or we can go here to the Shibuya department store area. Let's see if we go up to Molko where it takes us. We came from Molko. Okay, so Molko is like in this direction. I don't want to stay here. I want to go the other way. Hi, Jewel Disc! Is the map like accurate? I don't know. I'm not someone who can read a map from my own city very well, Jewel, I'm gonna be honest. So I never looked at a map of Shibuya. I also can't read this map. Really at all. I don't understand it, so I can't tell you that. But also, I hope you're doing well. So now we're down. We went this way from Molko and down for this area, which is the department store area. Which, by the way, what was the thing? They had a question about what was on the sign. It's high heels. Maybe I should look around more so I know the answers to some of these things, but it's high heels. Okay. Are you serious? What? Oh, man. We can't go through? Okay, guess we're going around. Guess it means that we're going up to Molko and around? And is there any other way to go for Molko? No. We can just go in the department store and around. So now we're at Spain Hill. Where's Spain Hill? Here. Okay. I already bought a bunch of food. Spain Hill is a run through. Now we're at Tipsy Toes Hall, which is a crazy thing to say. And we're here. If we're backtracking, then we have to go this way to see what the heck those guys are on about. Another junk pile. The Grim Heaper strikes again. Know anyone else who put something like this together? There's something written on it. Any sound can shake the air. My voice shakes the heart. What? First of all, sounds don't really shake anything. I think he's saying he's better than air. Uh-huh. The tracker's responding here, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. I love that. I love that he's just around. Okay. So I don't really want to talk to these guys, but I think we have to, so. Well. Hey, bro! You slamming? No time. Bye, bro. Sorry. Okay, that's what's happening in Stride. I'm not going in there. All right, let's see what these dudes are doing. Hey, man, I remember you. Wait, what did I think I gave him like a pseudo British voice. Let me see. Hey, man, I remember you. There we go. Took me a second. Wait, you're that perfect timing. You're not busy, right? Help a brother out. Sure. You'll hear me. Oh, this guy's 777. That's right. You'll hear me out. Rock. We're booked, right, Neku? Sorry, but we have somewhere to be. Oh, right. Yudagawa. What? Yo, Tenno. Honest. What? Wow. What? A wall? Hey! You want to get through here? Help us out. Never tell Reaper where you want to go, I guess. Thrusting your personal problems on players? How very professional. Alright, what do you want then? So, what's the deal? Long story short, our band's microphone's gone missing. You serious, dude? Happened around 2 o'clock yesterday. We had a little gig at the Molko, right? Even unveiled a new track. Should have been no problem. But the show ends, we split for the day. I let our stuff out of sight for 1 minute. Tops. I get back, and the mic's gone. Yeah, says you. You probably left it someplace. I'm telling you, BJ, it was stolen. That thing is Death March's heart and soul. I wouldn't just lose it. Somebody took it. Who the heck would want a mic with wings? Our mic has wings. What? Hey, you lost it. Fine. Oh, wait, hold up. Has he had wings the whole time? They've been blending into the background. He has wings. The heck? Why are we looking for your junk? Screw that, man. You lost it, you find it. I'm out of here. Oh, Tenno. This your phone, bro? Oh, snap. Found it lying around. Thanks, man. I was rigging out trying to find it. Where was it? In the, Spain Hill. What is that? Why are you being suspicious? I'm heading back to A East later. They literally all have wings. These jerks. I still don't see how this is our problem. Aw, come on. Look, I'll pay you. Help us out. Here, let me pay you before I forget. Ugh. Pay me with what? $100? Well, more like 75. Oh, $200. Well, more like, Oh, $300. And 5? Okay, I'll do it. Something about Molko. Someone did say that she wanted to follow him home. So, that being said though, I just realized I probably should take a break. I haven't done that. It's been like 2 hours. I was like, wow, I'm feeling a little stiff. Girl, you haven't stood up at all. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna take a 15-minute break. With what? Money. Okay, yeah. Right. Who wouldn't want a microphone with wings? That sounds cool as heck. Yep, okay. So, 15-minute break for me. Love y'all. I'll see you in 15. I'm thoroughly confused, and it's great.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's
The most
black.
iconic villain!
Slug on the eyes, they're
Oh,
all
my
real
enemies.
brats
I'm
by the
so
look
honored.
of them. You're no prize yourself.
Oh my god, really? You are guilty! Seize them! Do something! What was that Donald voice? I panicked! Vincent? No! Clown! Who? What? Clown! Why does he even dress like that? Why do you look so cool, bro? Why do you look so evil? Where'd you get a cape from? Please don't fight me. Oh my god.
Maleficent was right.
Stop
You
messing
don't have
around,
what it takes
Riku.
to save Kairi. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door. And change the world.
Give that back. You're so villainous.
That's impossible. How did this happen?
Don't let it get to you,
I'm
Sora.
the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You're correct.
You were just the delivery boy.
Oh!
Goofy.
Riku's like, what about me? You're not
How will
as
you
charming.
fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon.
Friendship.
My heart.
That too. Yes.
Your heart?
Yeah.
What good will that weak little thing do for you?
It's the one thing you want. Why don't you ask yourself that? What are question marks after the Hades cut? Well, okay, we're going in then, Jahar. Why'd you click it? Why did I do that? I don't even know. I have a sense of adventure in video games that does not exist in real life. Somebody at my front door and they're gonna be so concerned for me. Oh no.
I give up.
I love it. It's so cute. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature.
Honestly, let him cook.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
Go off, King. I mean, no.
The heart maybe was kind of thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me
Whoa.
too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Sora grew up, bro. I leave him alone for 24 hours. What is...
My show now, Keyblade Master.
Hello.
Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it
Axel.
memorized?
Sure.
Sure, yeah, you just told me
Good.
that.
You're a quick learner.
He's condescending. Calm down, Jahar. Calm down. Yes! Marluxia. Milkman! Oh! 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 What? What? Sora, what?
Care. You can erase my memory.
No!
Sora, why'd you say that?
That's what I'm saying, Goofy!
Who will I look after if I don't have Naminé?
Kairi?
So just
Riku?
do it.
Yourself?
Erase my memories. Destroy
Goofy?
my heart.
Just have to get it out of my system, okay. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't let me change my mind.
She will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for him now, actually.
It's no big deal that they're all lies.
He doesn't want this. Oh, I feel bad.
Your heart will be mine!
He practiced that entrance. I know he did. In the mirror.
Me face the darkness.
That is correct.
New character unlocked? Okay.
It is.
Yes, pause. Who is he? He's got, I like the checkered jacket. His hair is very spiky. Your hair must be spiky to be a main character. Who is this boy? Oh, he got RGB on his hips. Oh! Oh! No! I don't like the way it moves! No! It's fine. This is all just a simulation anyway. That's how I feel about real life. Have you ever thought that? You're just like, this is all just a simulation anyway. Who cares? Increases fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance. Oh my god, cute! What do you mean? I just live in a small town. What would I need fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance for? Stop! No! I just stopped crying! And they're like, well, you saved the world, and all of the world, Sora, good job. Now all you have to do is find your friend and the king, and then we can go have a tea party. But first, a nap. And then he wakes up from a nap, and they're like, no, the world isn't saved. Everything is still terrible, and you have a new mission. And he's like, what?
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story. And you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
No wonder no one wants to die.
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Pooh's storybook.
It's Pooh Bear.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you.
We are friends.
Belongs to me.
Okay. What is those?
What a hag.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry. Ew, you can't just consume people. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go check this out. I don't know what this is, but let's check it out. Uh-oh. Oh! Larkstein? What? Huh? Girl? Oh, Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You beat her the first time with cards. And like, I feel like Elizabeth Swan's like, how long have you been traveling the seas trying to find all these pieces of gold? And he's like, for 10 years. And I'm like, not to be rude, because like, this isn't my problem. But like, I expected you to say more than 10 years, sir. Like, 10 years is still within like a regular human's lifetime. Like, I thought you were gonna say like 100 years, 1,000 years. Like curses are serious, but you're like 10 years. And I'm like, oh. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you done found that gold pretty quickly then. Like little pieces of gold around the world, and it took you 10 years only? Like, y'all are pretty efficient. You should advertise that. Put that on your resume or something.
Yes, with
Not to be rude, guys, but what is Eminem doing in this game? To have a discussion.
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Whoa! Whoa! That's unnecessary. Whoa! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Two become one? Stop! With Roxas's little pendant? So I can see. Wait! Let me see! Why are you so big, bro? Aw, Pluto knows. Pluto knows! Pluto knows!
Riku, you're really here?
Hello, the high difference! What the I'm cool.
Perish now.
Ooh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Give in.
Roxas was 13? Did I know that? I feel like I should have known that. And then he was... Organization... This is called Organization 13. Isn't it? I feel like it's been forever since I played this, so why is there a 14? That doesn't make any sense. We have to kill her. Anyway, moving on. Yes, dear. Oh! Oh my god, she's cute!
Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Nominee? Why she look like Nominee with the wig? You have to play with your friends every day.
7 days, maybe.
7?
Kids spend the time just do.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for that one. I'm gonna get you.
Why? You're the real sham.
Yeah, I know you are, but what am I? Sorry.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Hey! Double entendre up in the sky. Let's go, Riku. Reverse Uno card with the deep slumber, though, right? You should bring her seashells. She liked that. She did that for you. Go get some seashells, Roxas! Stat! Please let me go with you one last time, she said in bracket. No! Somebody get her some iron! Hot girls are anemic! We have to keep the iron on hand.
Because you guys are my best friends.
A notch above plain friends.
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, look, books. Who was reading them? Axel reads? Sorry, that was rude. That was rude, Axel. I was uncalled for.
Is that because you're a puppet?
Oh my god, Axel, you can't just ask people if they're puppet.
Or and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Who's Kyrie? Sorry.
Well, we've had our share of drama lately.
Remember like earlier when you tried to kill Shion? And Shion tried to kill you because you both thought that the other was a heartless. Because the organization set you up to kill each other. Woo! Good times! Good times. Oh, I love it. Ice cream fixes everything, though.
Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
I just feel so bad for Axel. He's just like, my friends keep leaving. And I'm so sick of you guys. I'm just trying to help you. And you keep being like, nobody understands me. Nobody gets me. Nobody cares about me. Like, I'm over here trying to understand you, trying to care about you. But am I invisible? Do I not matter? Fine. Whatever. Do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna drag your butt back here every single time. Even if you don't want it. I love him. Axel, what are you looking at? What is it? It's a letter. Open it. Thank you. Stop. Bruh. K-O. I'm thoroughly confused and it's great.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's
The most
black.
iconic villains!
What on the eyes? They're
Are my
all
enemies.
ill rats
I'm
by the
so
look
honored.
of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Oh my god, really?
Shut up!
You are guilty! Seize them!
Sora! Do something!
What was that Donald voice?
I panicked!
Vincent? No! Cloud! Who? What? Cloud! Why does he always dress like that? Why you look so cool, bro? Why you look so evil? Where'd you get a cape from? Please don't fight me. Oh my god.
Maleficent was right.
Stop
You
messing
don't have
around,
what it takes
Riku.
to save Kairi. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the.
Hello, I am late. I'm sorry. I'm like a couple minutes late. My mom reminded me to make myself a smoothie. And that reminder was much appreciated. Does anyone else have like such like really severe hanger? Like I know there are some people that can just like exist in the light in like worlds in the day and be like, I'm kind of hungry, and then just like keep going about their day. When I start to get hungry, it affects my mood so badly. I'll just be like, why am I like so over the day? Like I can't do a single anything that I had planned for the day. All of a sudden, I don't want to do those things. That sounds so tiring. I just want to go lay down. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I just want today to be over. And then I eat and I'm like, I still kind of want today to be over, but it's like not that, it's like not so strong. Like I actually have a tolerance. Like I actually can't be hungry because I have like an inability to be a reasonable person when I'm hungry. I can like try and push through it, but I'm just really not pleasant when I'm hungry. And so I try to keep that in mind and eat. So thank you. But at least I'm full now. Yeah, the fullness helps with a lot. I put my headphone in. I start crying if I get too hungry. I've never been that bad. But if we're like out somewhere and we can't go eat, so it's been like a couple hours since I've been hungry, I'm one of those people that just like doesn't, I just have to stop talking. You know, those people where like you're just hanging out and you're like, are you okay? And you're like, just hungry. Like, I am no longer participating in conversations. I don't want to, I want to eat. I need to eat. I can't even make small talk anymore. Just, my silence is for the benefit of everyone at this point. That's it. Okay, so this guy wanted us to go to Molko. But also, hello, Ariana. Ariana, what are you doing here? because I work from home, I also have a really specific food schedule. I tend to eat breakfast like right at 10 and then have a smoothie between 1 and 2 and then dinner at like 6. So like because my body's so used to that, if we're out for like an event or a con or a vacation or a family or something like that, like altering that schedule is really irritating for me. Exactly, Shiny. Exactly. That's a good schedule, to be honest. Thank you. It worked really well for me. Okay. Step 1 is gathering info, starting with the client. Honestly, Neku, this is basic stuff. Yoshia Kiryu. Wow. Private mean boy extraordinaire. I actually want to give, like... Wait. I think... Which way was freaking Molko? I think, was it north? Apparently it's not this way. That's where he's yelling at me. Okay. Tote bag. My bag is already full of stuff. I should have brought that tote I got at the Shibuya game show. I could fit all kinds of swag. That's how I feel at conventions. Is he gonna yell at me again? Got it. Got it. Alright, they said stop leaving. Piggy! Piggy! That is true, Tenno. That is true. Weak brand? Hey! Oh, dang it. We're wearing a weak brand? That's annoying. Give me back my little piggies. Give me back my little piggy now. Dang it, they're weak.
Have fun, Neku. Gotcha.
There we go. There we go.
That's how it's done.
Thank you. Give me my money. Also, your mom is a weak brand. That's crazy. I am trying to recover info, but nobody's talking. Wow! Wow! That's so rude. Too bad. She looks good from afar, but up close, far from good. Somebody trip this man and give him the day he deserves. So rude. I mean, I know it's his own thoughts, but gee, this is why I don't want to hear what people are thinking. I would be listening to terrible thoughts all day. I can't get her out of my mind. How am I supposed to concentrate on work when I've got it this bad? Oh, maybe it'd be easier if I just broke up with her. Someone has a problem with commitment. What's crazy is I actually have like known someone with that thought. They're just like, I just like them so much. I think about them so often. So like, it's like stressful for me. So I think I'm gonna break up with them. I'm like, are you good? Okay. I'm literally trying to like take intel and they're just being jerks. Joshua. The street is full of psychopaths. That's what I'm saying. What if you guys think it's just like a story where like you get like a power to like hear people's minds and then you like hear like a murderer thinking about like planning their next murder? See, that's I worry about that kind of stuff. That's why I can't be having no mind reading abilities. Focus. They'd be like, you could help. Help who? That's so... Why are all of these boys so mean? A lot of people say my older sister's like an idol singer. A washed up, failed kind. Why do all of these men hate women? Okay, well, apparently I'm not allowed to leave this area, so I guess I gotta go talk to the guy again. Maybe that's it. Yo, Jean Grey basically went crazy. I mean, that's not the whole story, but, like, she didn't handle it so well. And Professor X is bald now, and in a wheelchair. So that didn't go so well for him either. Hearing people's thoughts does not go well for you. Hey, boys. Okay, crack him. Can you give us a little more to go on? Sure. What do you need to know? The mic. Describe the stolen microphone. It's a stand mic with black wings. Black wings? Yeah, it's the band symbol. Who'd want a bat mic? Who wouldn't want a bat mic? I say again. I can think of one guy. Really? Who? Freaking BJ. BJ? Guy in the black hoodie. He was just here. He's been whining about wanting to do vocals. We had it out over that yesterday. He said he wanted a share of the glory. The mic went missing right after that. Wait, he stole it because he wanted to be a vocalist? That makes no sense. What happened when the mic was taken? Well, I actually didn't tell the other guys, but just before it disappeared, I got a call. A phone call? Yeah, thinking back now, it was pretty shady. Okay. Why was the call shady? Well, they didn't give me the name. Just meet me by Kadoi City. We need to talk. Any guesses? Not really. Caller ID said it was a public phone. Sounded like an affected voice too. So, did you go? Yeah, and nobody was there. When I got back to Molko, the mic was gone. That is shady. So someone called to lure you away. And you think the Reaper in black you were fighting with? BJ, was it? You suspect him? As much as I hate to consider it. Ah, dang it. They told me where they were going to. One said they were going to Molko, and the other one said they were going to not Molko. That's so funny, Toon Boy, because I've seen every episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but like I forget a lot of it because there was a lot. You should never binge watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I did. I watched the entirety of every season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer within like a month. It's no wonder I don't remember a lot of it. I was really enjoying it though. But I mostly came out of the other end of that and I was just like, Spike is the best. That was like the prevailing. Also, I love Lily. Lily is awesome. Spike is the best. Buffy needs therapy. And Angel's kind of a creep, but I did like his show by himself. That was fine. That was good. Which is called Angel. Also, we definitely shouldn't have forgiven him when he killed, like, the librarian dude's girlfriend. I don't care if you were having, like, if you had lost your soul temporarily. Not cool, bro. Super uncool. He was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I, like, literally lost my soul, so I became evil again, and I murdered your wife. You forgive me, though, right? Because I'm not evil anymore? No? Buffy was like, yes, I do. And I was like, that wasn't your wife, girl. That wasn't even your wife. You don't have the right. Let me stop. That show was crazy. I was so confused when I first started watching it because, like, so many kids from, like, the local high school die in that show. But it doesn't really seem to affect the town at all. I'm like, there was like literally a massacre in a classroom, and then the next episode it was like, anyway, it was like it never happened. I just thought they were so funny that so many of the incidents in Buffy were isolated incidents from episode to episode. So like a huge murder happening one episode just didn't affect how anyone acted at school or like anything the next episode. It was like it was kind of jarring, really. I was like, oh, okay. But I guess it wouldn't be fun if everybody was just like terrified and didn't want to go outside after like the first episode, so I get it. The original movie of Buffy? I don't think so. Right, Toon Boy? It's crazy. So what now? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? We investigate the crime scene and question the people involved. What, have you done this before? So we've got Molko and the 2 bandmates. Let's get started. Every now and again is what is also funny, Ricky. It's just like every now and again. And it did take them 3 seasons to start being like, should we talk about the fact that these people were murdered? A little bit. It's like favorite. You get used to it though. Every show has their quirks. I literally saw here. Isn't that? Oh, it's the red, but we're looking for the guy in the black hoodie. Okay. Let's see what he has to say. Glasses. Any luck finding the mic? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Sure, whatever. Got an alibi? Where were you yesterday at 2 o'clock? Right here? Are you asking us or telling us? Yes. BJ said he found your phone on Spain Hill. Yeah, must have dropped it here. Okay. 777 said the mic was the band's soul. What makes it so special? It just is. Back when we were still busking on the streets, we all pooled our money to buy it. It's a symbol of our bond as a band, as friends. I stuck wings on it to remind us of that. Got us through some rough times. I see. But lately, 777 and BJ have been fighting over who gets to sing. Over who has rights to the mic. Talk about irony. You must be happy then. The object dividing them is out of the picture. Yeah. But not that happy. Never mind. Well, I don't see our mic here. I'm gonna wait back for 777. You've been very helpful. Joshua got that whole thing where he just makes people real nervous. He makes people real nervous, and I get it. We are, though. That's what we're doing. We're interrogating Reapers in this game of death for a theft amongst themselves, while other people disappear and their existence is erased. But that's not happening to us right now, because we're busy. Okay. He said the mic went missing in Mokul, right? Look, the phone booth. Oh, right. 777 said, I keep saying that. 777 said the call came from the payphone. And let's... Hey there! Aren't you, like, players? And you two are? Ah, yes. The winners of the Slam-Off. You, like, remember us? Super yay. You need something? So, like, I'm always with the same guy, and I wanted to talk to somebody else for a change. And most folks can't, like, see us, so what are your names? I'm Joshua. This is Neku. Nice meeting you, Neku. J-Dog. J-Dog is excellent for Joshua. I'm Sota. The cute ones, now. Call me Now for short. Hey? Sure. Hey, you guys know? No missions yesterday or today. I'm glad they're still alive now that I think about it. The player's still getting wiped out. Wiped out. You should be careful, Neki. I did not roll off the tongue well. I mean, I have an idea of what she might have actually called him in Japanese, but that's a weird way of saying it, but I get it. Neki. We saw some real scary noise before. We ran like bunnies. You should, like, totally run if you see them. Let's just all stay sharp and get through this together, huh? Yeah. Didn't you know? Hey man, don't. Even if multiple players survive, only so many get to come back to life. Wow! Stirring the pot, are we, Joshua? Stirring the pot, are we? He's such an instigator. This boy loves chaos. Chaos incarnate. This little receipt. They're here making nice, being nice to us. And he's like, well, don't be too nice to us. We're your competition, bruh. That's a neck warmer. They're usually called neckies. That's hilarious, Rika. What? I'm like, uncool? The other players aren't your friends. They're your comp. Wow. I paraphrased for him, but he really just said it right out loud. They're your competition. That goes for partners, too. No way. If, like, 2 people survive, only one gets to go back? What happens to the other one? They play again. Same as Neki here. I'm gonna strangle him. I'm going to strangle his Neki. Okay. Whoa, like, this is your second time? Yeah. Then your partner made it back. No. She didn't. You should have said she did, because technically she did. Technically she did! Neku, don't confuse them! They don't need to know your whole life/death story! Huh? I don't get it. She was taken as my entry fee. No way! That's like super cruel. She chose to play again, and she... It's my fault she didn't make it. No worries, man. Huh? She was your entry fee, yeah? Well, that means you really care about her. No reason to feel guilty for that. Yeah, that's like totally not your fault. I'd gladly be set as entry fee if it gave him another chance. I play the game 1,000,000 times for now. Whatever it takes to get us both back to the RG, dog. Wait. I love them. Like, hello? He's like, don't feel bad. That means you just care about her. That's great. She's like, yeah, I'd be his entry fee for sure. Like, I love them. Ah, they're so cute. How did you guys die? Go back to life. I hope you win. Later, not today. Not like this game, but like next time. Wait. Yeah, like stay alive. And then, later. You don't think I'm to blame? Forget blame, man. Plus, I don't care if only one of us gets a second chance. I still ain't sniping another player. Yeah, like fighting so isn't the answer? We all want to be alive again. Nobody, deserves it most, right? Honestly, now and Sota for president of the world. I want to win too, Neki. So, this is for you. A pen? Yeah, we, won it at the slam off. And now it's yours. Yay! You sure? We couldn't use it. Not that we're dumping our trash on you, but anyway, give it a try. Thanks. We probably should move on, yeah? Be safe, Neki. Bye, Josh Josh. See you later? That was such a breath of fresh air. There's been nobody like that. Wow. Right, even after Josh tries to stir in the pot. They were charming. Nobody deserves it most. It's true. Everybody's got their own deal. Their own dreams. None of them outweighs the next. Shibuya is full of all kinds of folks, huh? Talk about your non sequiturs. Sorry. So, how about we check out that phone? Also known as the Hero Pin. Tin Pin Golem! Too bad people can't see past the toy. This baby is made of real gold. Scratch empty space to activate the pin's sight. I'm gonna go put that on right now. Because I need me a little bit of Nao and Sota in my life. That was so sweet. That was so freaking sweet. I love them. Give me that. Right here. Give me that. Hi, Queen. Thank you. I didn't even realize it was today. I'm glad Twitch reminded us. You're so sweet. Thank you. It's gold like their hearts, y'all. Like their hearts. I love that. They're so nice. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we're in Moko now. Okay. Let's see. War of Flyers. Now the tour records and AMX guys both claim they're on a road trip to practice their writing. What? They're both so I can't read it. Cool. Oops. I gotta listen to everybody. Actually, no. Beep beep beep. Pew, 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 pew. That reminds me, how was the recording session after the stream ended the other day? It was really good. We just finished editing it. I'm going to be doing it again today, so I'm going to be ending stream at 3 so that I can do another recording for the next episode.
That was a nice distraction.
Nothing. Is it because I'm on easy? Let me take that off. Okay, let's see.
Focus.
Crossroads. How am I gonna decide? Today's the girlfriend's birthday, but I'm supposed to go to watch the soccer match. Sure, I like her and all, but soccer. The men in this game are trash. They never have anything nice to say. They're always directly disparaging some woman in their minds. It's crazy.
Open up your senses.
Goosebumps. What's all this bad energy I'm picking up? It's like something else is here. Something not human. Something that used to be human. Ooh, go smart. No. I want to go to Moko. I want to be in Moko. Deadline. My submission deadline passed, but I don't want to think about it, so I'm out here instead. Girl, been there. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on. No microphones here. Thank you, Captain Obvious. 777 said the call came from the ping phone. Is this the one? This looks like a job for my phone. Huh? What, the tracker? No, the other new feature. What other new feature? The camera. Don't most phones already have a camera? Watch and learn. I simply set the time to yesterday and... I love love. What the? Watch and learn what? It's a photo. Let's try a different time. There's the mic! And the phone. Wait, didn't he say he lost his phone? Wait. Also, the wings are cool. I don't know what they're talking about. The mic! So it was right here at this time yesterday. What the heck? How did your phone... Weren't you listening to Mr. H? He added a couple of new features. One's the tracker, the other one's this camera. It takes photos of the past. Holy. That's Mr. H's work? Who the heck is he? I mean, he is a dead man, probably. So, could you shift the time later to see who took it? Let's try.
Let me go, gravity. What's on my shoulder? Little by little.
Okay, we see Black Hoodie Reaper with the phone, but where's the mic? That's BJ, right? And the mic's gone. Very suspicious. Guys, don't do 7 minutes later. Do it minute by minute. Let's take one more just to be. Can't. Huh? And there's a 3 shot per day limit. What? Why? How should I know? Ask Mr. H. Suddenly it's a lot less impressive. I mean, it's still pretty impressive. Like, you couldn't do it otherwise. Then we'll use mine. Huh? Something wrong? My phone has no camera. You must have forgotten to do yours. Okay, well... What do we do then? No, I mean, okay, 145. There is no mic. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to see everything, you guys. Let me see. And then at 155, the mic was there with the cell phone. Which is kind of weird. He said he got a call at the thing, so we don't know whose phone that is specifically. Huh? What's that black thing on the phone? Oh, looks like a cell. Why bother with the payphone if you've got a cell? That's what I'm saying, right? That's weird. And then at 202, he's here. He has the phone in his hand. The mic is gone, and he's left a megaphone? We gotta go find BJ. I don't remember where BJ said he would be, though. I don't know if he said he would be in Kadoy or where. I don't know. I don't remember. Oopsies, this way. Also, all of the Reapers be looking the same. No offense. Okay, now I feel like we've gone too far. Let me go back. I don't think we have to run all around the city. Let's try this way. The department store. Oh, I think that's him. Isn't that... I thought the shore would work. Let's see what he has to say. Alright, let's go interrogate a Shinigami. Ahem. What? Weren't you headed back to A East? I wanted to lose myself in the crowd for a bit. You know? Can't say that I do, actually. We just had a few questions for you. Look, what do you want? The mic. About the stolen mic. Stolen? Please, 777's full of it. I'm sure you just left it someplace. Either way, you should have been watching our stuff. I hear you wanted that mic for yourself. So what if I did? Doesn't matter now. I don't need it anyway. Okay. Where were you yesterday at 2 o'clock? Oh, I was, Dogenzaka. Yeah. In line for the new ramen plate. That's such a weird lie. From the god of death playing a game of death. Why would I go to the phone booth by Are you serious, dude? I don't even know it's there. What? Just give me some space, would ya? I want to spend some time alone. And of course. But first, take a look at this photo. Guys, maybe he was in line 2 minutes ago. What? How did... Well, that's the phone booth near Molko. AKA the phone booth of love, right? Wait, is this all just another love story? Do you think him and the other Reaper are just in love? Or maybe that's why he was like in love with 777, so he just like calls him over there. So like, if you call from the phone booth and like they fall in love, right? Bro, I don't even know what's happening. This game is so confusing. Isn't there some kind of urban legend? They say if you use this phone to confess your love, the other person will love you back. Oh, really? I don't know who you called, but you were there yesterday. That much is fact. But you weren't in Dogenzaka. You were chatting up some tramp. Now, Joshua! You can't just call random people tramps. She's not a tramp. Dang, Josh. Mind me not to take you off. You can't tell anyone about this. Okay. So I was there yesterday. I made a call. You happy now? Quite. You've been very helpful. Thanks. I'm headed back to see 777. Hopefully you found the stupid mic by now. Seriously, if you tell a soul you're dead, we're already dead! So, I don't think we're getting anything else out of him. Let's move on. Bruh, you're terrifying. I'm just gonna go back. Wait, feeling pinned? Break down those boundaries, Red Skull. What's going on? Oh, a commercial. Hey, it's that commercial. Ooh, look, it's playing. That cat pin is fat. You can't find that pin anywhere. Wow, okay. It's really taken off. Even folks seem like they wouldn't be into Cat Have 'em On. Bet they don't appreciate it at all. That's very hipster of you to say, Neku. That's very hipster of you to say. Bet they don't even appreciate it. This is so funny. He doth crack it me up, this boy. They don't even appreciate the artist. Whatever. Listen, Neku. Maybe, I wonder if the artist is actually getting a kickback for this, because we haven't seen anything about him. And it's just Makoto who's been selling, or Makoto's company, I guess. I hope the artist is getting paid for it. Hip stage. Like the guy handing them out at the ramen place. Looks like everybody has a Red Skull fever. Chicky and I are pretty thorough. Looks like an awful lot like a player pin. So, who makes the player pins anyway? Reapers? Nope. That's composer territory. He's responsible for creating and controlling them. The composer? The guy in charge of Shibuya? Correct. We're in the composer's game. The Reapers are just his enforcers. They execute his designs. Some designer. This game royally sucks. Doesn't it? Can he and his Reapers go to the RG? RG, UG, it's all the same Shibuya. Just people in the RG can't see us here. We're like air, Neku. Invisible, but very real. Players are only visible in shops with special decals, but Reapers can materialize at will. They're perfectly visible in the RG, minus the wings, of course. So they have wings here, but not in the RG? Apparently a Reaper's wings house his power. So they're basically just normal people in the RG. Interesting. So the player pins only exist in the UG. The composer makes them. And now, the Red Skull pin, with a very similar design, Heck, it's freaking identical. Coincidence? Not likely. So what? Are they both just... No. They're made by the same person? Then that would make the composer... Cat? No way. Not Cat. Something wrong, Neku? No, I'm fine. What if Cat is just Joshua? What if Cat is Joshua and Joshua's the composer? I feel like Hanekoma would have told us that, but like, I don't know. I want to trust him. Also, what is this guy doing here? Never dreamed these pins would get so big. I am good at this stuff. Excuse me? So that's the guy. The one who gave that promoter guy the pin job? Ah, Makoto's boss. Not that either one of them did any of the work. The tracker's responding here, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna go back the way we came, or else I'm never gonna make it back because I do be getting confused about where I am. So let's go talk to 777. So we go up Molko and out, I think, to Spain Hill, down and across Spain Hill. Oh, girl, you know I done went and forgot. I went and got all those boys, all of those little crepes, and I forgot to even tell them to put the crepes on.
It's edible.
Eat your food. Be brave. Because 41 bravery isn't gonna cut it, Neku. Okay, so then we run through Spain Hill to Tipsy Toes Hall. Go west, and here we go. I wonder who the Reaper was calling. Well, if we haven't found out by now, it's probably not turning up. I'll go report it to the Po. Not so fast. Huh? I think I've identified your thief. You're serious? Wait, what? Joshua thinks he knows who did it? Okay, let me think about it. If he picked up BJ went to the booth to make a phone call to a girl that he likes, or a person that he likes. Let's not assume. And while he was there, he picked up the cell phone, and then he gave that cell phone back to the Reaper in red and was like, you dropped your phone. And I think that means the Reaper in red took it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Because he has an actual reason to be there. The Reaper in red didn't have any reason, and he lied to us about where he dropped his phone, which makes me feel like he took it because he introduced the microphone in the first place. And maybe he does just feel bad that like they're fighting over it and wants like his old band back, you know? It's not a bad reason to steal. He could just try talking to them about it, but you know. Let's see if that's true. Let's recap, The theft occurred yesterday at 2. 777 received a strange phone call. And the phone call came from the phone and he left it there. What phone call? Meet me by Kadoi City. We need to talk. The microphone was stolen while he was away. According to 777's caller ID, the phone call originated at a public phone. Care to know who placed it? We have conclusive proof. What? You guys aren't gonna... This photo shows... Neku? Wait, don't make me do it. What, I'm telling them? This photo tells it all. I think it's this one. I don't think it's the one that the guy's in. Okay, that's on Mike. It was in the phone booth by Molko. But I looked there. You jerking us around? That photo doesn't show anybody. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry! I don't know! Wait, BJ? I told you not to say anything. So it was you who called me. Well there. When did you get that call? Precisely, that is. Let me check. 1:40. Take a closer look at the photo. See, it was taken at 2:02. BJ used the phone, that much is a fact. But he wasn't calling you. No, he was calling a lady friend, to whisper sweet nothings to Josh is such a jerk, bro. Like, he literally cannot let anything go. Ah! Okay, I admit. I told a chick I like her. And she completely blew me off. Happy now? Go ahead. Laugh. Deep breath, Beach. This isn't the point of the photo. Look what's in BJ's left hand. Is that a cell phone? Certainly looks like it, but not BJ's. Oh, I don't get it. Look at this photo. Would you do the honors, Neku? Okay, so I was right that this is the one that shows it. The one on the mic. What about it? Ignore the microphone. Look on the top of the telephone. It's that cell phone. Correct. It was there when BJ arrived. He saw it, and he took it. Now, why would he do that? 'Cause it belonged to... Wait a minute. You knew the owner, so you picked it up and returned it. Oh, Tenno. This your phone, bro? Oh, snap. I don't remember the voices I did for all these Reapers, you guys. I found it lying around. Thanks, man. I was rigging out trying to find it. Where was it? Oh, and then he lied and didn't want to say it was at the phone booth because he didn't want to say he was at the phone booth because he was at the phone booth calling a girl and getting rejected. Right. And then that was not where he left it because he hadn't even been at Spain Hill. But he was like, yeah, that makes sense because that was a good life for him too. I see. Tenno, but BJ said he found the cell in Spain. Oh. BJ didn't want anyone finding out he got blown up, so he lied about where he found it. You guys, I love detective games, okay. Well, I'd say this makes for an airtight case. Tenno left his cell in the phone booth. The question is, why? I'm sorry, guys. It was all me. What? Why, man? I thought I'd stop you two fighting. I don't want us to break up. So, I just... Sorry, bro. We put you through a lot, huh? Yeah, my bad, Tenno. I was out of line about wanting to do vocals. But that's all over now, right? Be good again. I'm cool. Good. Now let's have that mic, Tenno. It kind of got stolen. What? I called 777 from that phone booth. Once he left, I grabbed the mic. I was on my way to hide it, but 777, I saw you coming back. I freaked and hid in the phone booth. I was just gonna wait it out. Then you called me. The mic's been stolen, come meet me by Molko. So I stashed the mic in the phone booth. I must have left my phone in there too. I checked in with you, but when I went back, the mic was gone. And somebody left a loudspeaker? No, because somebody's been using a loudspeaker during this game. Somebody's been using a loudspeaker. Oh my god. It's the trash heaper. The trash heaper's been using a loudspeaker. Gone. Yeah. This was there in its place. A megaphone. With some freaky stuff recorded in it.
Sign! Cosine! Tangent!
Yeah, that's Trash Heap. He's just screaming math words. That's him. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted us to stay together. Now, because of me... that megaphone could only belong to one person. Fascinating. It seems this mystery runs deeper. Care to enlighten them, Neku? Tell them who really took their mic. No brainer. The guy who took the mic is... none of the above, dude. None of these guys. 140 pin. Meet me back at Joy City. We need to talk. Okay. Okay. 150. Now he's hiding. You got it. Hiding. Okay. Gotta go back to Molko. Okay. He's going to leave the mic here and his phone. Now, Trash Sheep should come by and take the mic, but not the phone.
Huh?
There he is. There he is. Why, hello. It's Mike Zeta Sexy. Actually, I decided I'm going to make him Mike Pseudo Oscar. Perfect for my opus. Here, we'll call it a trade. Not him trading with nobody. You just took something. Zeta Sexy. Zeta Sexy. Anyway. Then he's like, okay, he's gonna call her. Oh, I wanted to hear the phone. Phone booth of love my butt. 210, he shows up. He's like, oh my god, my phone is gone. And the mic is gone. And now there's a megaphone. Great story. Now where's our mic? Knowing him? In that junk heap over there. I'm screaming. He threw it in a pile of junk. What? All babies in that pile of trash. Start digging, boys. Sorry to drag you guys into this. If you're really sorry, can we maybe come back to life or something? I feel like we did a lot of work for you as Reapers. I think that was at least 3 days of missions worth. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to Dogenzaka. No, Udagawa. Now then, shall we head to Udagawa, Neku? That was the detour from heck. Bro, that took forever. Over here, should we make it? What now? Who is it? Is it Beat? Yeah, it's Beat. I was like, who else would call me a punk? Beat, listen. Beat, oh my god. We've been dealing with Reapers all day, son, all day. I'm so tired. None of the Reapers are doing their job. No. Hope you brought your A game today, yo. B, don't do this. I don't want to fight you. Begging won't work, yo. Look, I have to win. For Shiki too. So would you please go away? Shut it. Let's just do this. I know, right, Monk? It felt like a filler episode, didn't it? That really felt like a filler episode.
Have fun, Neku. What the hell? How's my aim?
Oh, I forgot I have my new.
What's wrong?
Boy has so many freaking.
What the hell?
Bro, you're so annoying. Alright. I'll probably just like fight Beat occasionally and then he like runs away from us. Don't do this. Don't do this. I was winning. That's about all I've got. Yo, 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 you even trying? Hit harder. I barely felt that. Man, y'all are stale. Next time at least put up a fight. Okay. Phew. That was pretty close. He's serious. He must really not like you. I could see him hating me. Why erase Shiki too? Is he really all Reaper now? What's this, Neku? Bell? A pendant? Oh, it was Rhymes' pendant. That's odd. This was Rhymes. Beat must have dropped it. I guess so. He's no genius. But he must have had a reason to join them. This meant a lot to him. And I should return it. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna go give him his necklace back and, like, maybe not die. Okay, where the flippin' heck is Utagawa? Also, what is this? This is a new store? Real Life Solutions. Pharmacy.
Good day.
Ooh, pretty, pretty. Sorry. Expansive medicine. Okay. Boost your sync rate by roughly 25%. That's a lot of money for 25%. Why is this one cheaper? 50%.
I look forward to your next.
I mean, I don't have money all the time. I don't have a bunch of money. I can't just be buying all that kind of stuff. Hello, you look like the protagonist of an isekai anime. Very, very natural, unassuming, and boring. That wasn't meant to be an insult, but you get it. You just look like you should be hit by a truck in isekai to a world where a bunch of fantastical women are fawning over you for some reason. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Hey, Ben! Why you clock him like that? But doesn't he, though? He's giving harem protagonist, like, truly. You look like the protagonist of an isekai. Was not meant to be an insult. Right. Well, no, but I guess it kind of is. You look like you're supposed to be the chosen one in some other world, even though in your own world you're not really phenomenal in any way, you know? No, I know what School Days is, Ricky. And that is an insult. You look like the protagonist of School Days. Now that, I don't know why someone would say that to me, because it's obviously not true, but if I heard somebody say that to somebody else, I'd be like, wow. Wow. Why do you hate them, though? You look like the protagonist of School Days. Is crazy. Okay. I mean, I'm wearing, like, the best clothes already, so.
Thank you.
But I'll come back and look at this place later. New area, Utagawa back streets. Know Utagawa well, Neku? Yeah, I used to come here after school. With your friends? Please, I don't do groups. I never met anyone fun to be around. Me neither. We seem to have a lot in common. You know, Neku, Shibuya's a lot like you. Cut off. Where did that come from? Ooh, okay, song. Okay. The UG is split into different areas. Shibuya is just one of them. Just like it's only one part of the world at large. Each UG area has unique rules. You can't travel between them. Mr. H told you all that? Oh, so you know about our conversations. As I was saying, every area has its own rules. They never meddle with each other. Sound familiar? That could apply to anyone. Maybe so. As long as we all have our own worlds, people never really understand each other. Right? They're them and I'm me. Joshua, stop trying to make his bad habits worse. She did a lot of undoing. Talking to them gets me nothing. I thought I'd never respect anyone. Until I saw Kat's mural, bro. This kid and Kat, man. And discovered a new philosophy. Do what you want, how you want, when you want, was it? Yeah. It blew me away. Can you imagine being a teenager and like seeing someone like write the words, do what you want, when you want, how you want, and you're like, oh my god. My life is forever changed. Like, can you imagine? Like, that's like the most angsty teenager response I've ever heard. Like, this man is my idol. Words to live by. Oh my god. So edgy, Neku. This guy gets it. He gets it. Yes, finally someone gets it. So great. It blew me away. Kat was living the life I always wanted to, but never thought I could. See, I want to know if he's ever seen what Kat looks like. You know. Finally, someone who... Guys, didn't I literally just say that? Like, as a joke? Finally, someone who gets it. Finally, someone who gets me. Me and this game are on the same wavelength. You cannot come for me and say I'm not paying attention, because me and this, I understand the characters and who they're supposed to be and how they're supposed to react at this point. Like, I'm right here. I'm right here with the game. Enjoying the moments about freedom. I just need to do my own thing like Kat. Forget about other people and just enjoy my life. Absolutely. Who needs other people's values? Actually, rather than I was an edgy teenager, I was a teenager with anxiety. Which is what Neku is. He's like, I don't need people. Yeah, that is anxiety manifesting, Neku. You don't like being rejected. And so instead of waiting to be rejected, you reject people first. And don't try. So you don't want to look like a fool for trying and then them rejecting you. It's a very common teenage sentiment. Why am I getting collected? Right. It's easier just to live by your own rules. Yeah. But I don't feel that way anymore. Since coming to the UG, reading people's minds, Shibuya's full of people with just as many viewpoints. Mr. H said the world ends with me. Title drop. Sort of. To expand my world, I have to learn to look farther, not write off other people's values as inferior. Maybe I had it backwards. Maybe I need to open up to really enjoy. Yoo-hoo, Neku. Well, we may be stuck in Shibuya, but you can still see a fair ways. Why do you suppose that is, Neku? Why show us what we can never reach? So we feel trapped? That mural you mentioned is up ahead, right? The signal's coming from that direction. Let's take a look. I feel like he died in front of the mural. I couldn't quite tell. But let's go to the place where Neku died. Maybe... Ooh. Ow! No! Someone come get your husband. He's here yelling math stuff again, you guys. Which one of you owns this man? Is responsible for him. Please take him away from here. 3 is the point of the 1. Hmm? 4, the 159, a 2. Hey, it's... Shh. Let's see what he's up to. 6, 5, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9. 3, 2, 3, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7. And perfect. Soon I'll have my desired solution. What was that all about? This is... Uh-oh. What in the crop circle? Vandalism? You drew it just now, right? More of his loony art? I wonder. My phone's responding to it. To these scribbles? I thought you were looking for Shibuya River. I am. I don't see any rivers. Thank you, Neku. What is this? Considering the artist, it can't be anything good. Well, should we erase it? Yes! Erase it. He'll know. Besides, it could be a trap. Let's leave it for now. No, it looks like an alchemy circle. They're going to turn all of the people into a philosopher's stone. Stop the homunculi! Wait. I'm screaming, glitter, glitter. Oh my god, I'm screaming. You literally just showed up in chat and said, hello, weebs. And when you said that, I was literally yelling about, like, Full Metal Alchemist. I cannot even go against the allegations of weebness after making a Full Metal Alchemist joke. Just, what? Why are you coming here reading me like that? God clock. Just look over. Hello, weebs. Oh. Me? What? No, I'm a super cool girl who has a Stanley and likes pumpkin spice and watching Love is Blind. What's anime? I don't know what you mean. I've never even seen that. What? K-pop? K-dramas? What? No, I don't know the difference between a Taiwanese drama and a mainland Chinese drama. Of course not. Why would I know the difference between those things? You wanted to play this game because of Joshua. We know what you are. I've actually never seen Love is Blind. Can't believe everyone's like mid for cool. I'm screaming. I was just like, what's the basic thing? I dress like someone. Like, I feel like when I'm out, because I like wear like my little Lululemon jackets and my when I was at the mall the other day, like no less than 4 younger, probably like in their early 20s, mid 20s women were like, I love your outfit. And I was like, thanks. So I know I'm like super on trend in that way. it was literally just gym shorts, a Lululemon Define jacket, and Nike shoes, which my dad feels like he deserves retribution for, because I used to make fun of my dad for wearing New Balances. I was like, your shoes are so dad. And now I have my favorite tennis shoes are New Balances. And New Balances are like really popular. And he's like, I've been wearing New Balances for 30 years. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Dad, you're right. They're very comfortable. You're correct. He does deserve it. So good. But anyway, welcome in, Glitter. Happy to have you. What, Josh? Now's the best time. If I take him to where I was laying on the ground. Hey, say, Niku. What? I'd like to check over by that mural. Do you mind? Sure. You're being very, very slick, Niku. He cannot tell. Now Weasel beat me to it. What's he need over there? Oh! Finally! Deep breath, girl. Don't give me that! Why'd those two brats have to show up? They're so in the way! Man, why can't Math Man just let me erase them? Anyway, what the heck was the GM doing here? Other than thinking up missions not to give. Uzuki, get on the horn with HQ. Now. What? Why? That's a Taboo Noise refinery sigil. Huh? That? I never knew what they looked like. So the GM's gone Maverick? This is the source of Taboo Noise? Not quite. The sigil still hasn't been used. There must be another source. Still, we saw him draw it. That's pretty strong evidence he's behind it all. Do you smell that, Karya? Promotions glory! I'll pass. Instead of buying me that bowl of ramen, you can just take care of the report for me, alright? What? You're too lazy to even claim the credit? Something like that? Besides, I may have another mystery to unwrap. I love them. They're my favorite dress. Something about his hoodie just gets me. For Halloween, I'm gonna be a basic white ghost with a sheet and make holes for arms and grab Uggs and Starbucks. That sounds so cute. I love Halloween outfits that are jokes. Are we going in? Oh wait, let's check Wild Boar because that sounds like a cool store. Hey, look at all the graffiti. Wow, really? A deadbeat kid? I'll beat you dead. How dare you? A hat. That's only +3. Maybe if you had something better. This is HP, blah, blah, blah. I think Neku can wear this. You're lucky I have money, dude. Oh, thank you, Glitter. I appreciate you. Wow, I literally just went shopping, but okay.
See you again.
That man's attitude is in the pits. Let's see if I can replace Neku's accessory. Yeah, let's try this one instead. Yeah, that's better. Wait a minute. I'm not attached to Joshua anymore. Well, that does not bode well. Uh-oh. This is the mural where I died. Impressive graffiti. It's cats. This is my favorite spot. And the spot where I died in your head. Wait. I assumed I was looking at your memories. Couldn't easily have just been your imagination? What I saw doesn't prove anything. You could have had nothing to do with. Still with me, Neku? Huh? You spaced out. Oh, sorry. You're giving me deja vu. Huh? What? Wait, guys, wait. I feel like they're gonna spill something really cool. Hold on. Deja vu? From when? Did you really see me die? Were those scans really of... Was that my death? I have to know for sure. One more scan. Okay, if you're sure, I feel like you will just tell us. All right. Right, we were here. I remember that. Yep. Yep. And we were there. Yep. Yep. We were standing in front of this wall. Oh, look, a smile. Just enjoying a good piece of artwork. And then Joshua came running, and he looks stressed, and he's holding a gun. We ran into each other? Well, this is fascinating. What the? Not him running around the corner just to shoot me. He looked surprised to even see me there. That was weird. No, there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. Do I put it past Joshua shooting me in the face? No, that's not what's wrong with it. There's just something isn't lining up. Like, do I think that Joshua would kill me in cold blood? Absolutely. I think he's cold like that. But honestly, if he was bored, he didn't even need to know me. Honestly, he could have killed me because he'd been seeing me around, thought we could be good friends, or I'd be a good little toy for him, and he would kill me just so I'd have to hang out with him. That also sounds like something Joshua would do. Be like, why'd you kill me? Just because I was bored and I wanted a friend to tease. Like, that sounds likely, but I still feel like I'm missing something, and I'm gonna wait to find out. Thank you, Penguin! It was here. Something wrong, Neku? He killed me. Hello? I'm here. Just a little dizzy. I'm fine. Good. Let's move on. Nothing else to see here. This tracker's leading us in circles. Did Mr. H give me a dud? How can he act so normal around a guy he killed? He sought me out as a partner. Heck, why kill me at all? What did I do? Did he even know me when I was alive? I didn't know him. Random homicidal impulse? He must have had a motive. Too many questions. One thing's for sure, though. I'm partner to my killer. That feels like something this game would do, though. Because this game is like, let's just keep making things stressful for everybody. Like, Shiki is actually a sort of a body snatcher. Not on purpose. But, you know, that's not her body. And then when she escapes, Neku drags her back in. And then he has a new partner. And the partner's going to be the person that killed him. It's going to be good. Nobody's safe. Everybody's traumatized. Let's do this. Hello. Yeah, Mr. H, it's me. You gave me a bum tracker. He killed me. Why? What would he stand to gain? Fastest way is to just ask. No. I still don't have enough proof. And besides, 3 days. 3 more days and it's all over. And there's no mission today either. Yeah, we can get there. Something else is bothering me too. Also, no offense or anything, but the expression that Joshua was making in his memory is not an expression I've seen Joshua make. Joshua can see Reapers and players, even when he was alive. So we don't know if he was dead when that happened or if he was alive when that happened. And he looked like he was running from something. So maybe he was being chased by something? Reapers can be seen in the RG just without their wings. But can a Reaper pose as a player? Oh, there's too many questions. Too many questions! He's a loose cannon. I need to watch my back. You better. Okay, thanks. Later. This is for Shiki. And I can last a few more days. All set? First, I have a question. Oh, what is it today, Neku? What are you after? Again with the vague questions. This again? I told you. I'm jacking Shibuya. What does that mean? You're looking for some river, then what? Tell me now, we're on your own. Fine. I'll keep this simple. Remember who's in charge of Shibuya? The composer. Very good. Right now, he's got Shibuya jacked under his control. I want to change that. Change it? Wait. You want to bust in on the composer with guns blazing? That's one way to say it. Eventually, we have to find him first. He should be at the Shibuya River. Hence our search. Satisfied? So it's the composer. You've been running around Shibuya looking for him? With a busted tracker, yes. Wait. So the Grim Heaper's been after me, most likely. I guess he's on to me. Just what I need. I'm in this to win. I can't afford any unnecessary risks. Neither can I. And why are you? This kid is the devil. Ready to go to Mr. H's? What for? To get him to fix this glitchy tracker. You're still going after the composer? Of course. No, come on. You've asked your question. So, Karia, what's this big mystery you mentioned yesterday? Oh, just phones and the Petite Prince. Petite Prince is an adorable name for Joshua. Adorable! Those two? What about them? We're about to go find out. Wait! Find out how! It's hands off the players. GM's orders, remember? So I'll use my head. Besides, we're just going to play a little game. And that's different how? Details. Well, I'm stinking bored. Count me in. I am going to make her outfit. I need an excuse to have a corset with neon green laces. Okay. Shoot, Mr. Hanakoma. Cat Street, Cat Street, Cat Street. Cat Street, Cat Street, Cat Street. Whoa. Can't even catch a break. Who is it? Oh. Hey, kids. How goes? What do you want? You up for a little game? No. Excuse me? Look, we're busy here. Zing, where's the love? Yo, Uzuki. On it! Huh? Walls up. Sorry. Hey! Now then. Game on? I think so. Great. Would you look at the time? It's actually time for me to end stream. I'm not even kidding, no, it is. And I'm going to do that and just so I don't have to deal with them right now. Oh my gosh. Oh. I did this instead of taking a break because I was like, I don't want to take a break in the middle of what could possibly be finding about Neku's death. So I think this was good. Oh, that was fun. We got a lot of progress. Now we know a little bit more. I still think it's a pretty big mystery around what's going on with Neku and how he died. Joshua, we found out that he's after the composer. And that trash heap is after Joshua. That's a lot to work with. Plot is thicker than a bowl of tonkatsu ramen. Okay, well, I'm gonna go so that I can get everything ready and I can start filming the YouTube video for the next episode. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the schedule going forward, is that I'll stop at 3 or 2:45 if I don't take my second break. Sometimes I forget. And then I will film YouTube. so I can do that. It just helps me finish work around 5, not a little bit later. So I'm not working from morning until nights, you know. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're new, make sure you follow, subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching, YouTube, Twitch, whatever you like. Hit that bell if you want to get notified, and join the Discord. There's also events that you can click on that will translate the next stream into your schedule. So the next stream will be on the 22nd, which is Sunday. So we have a nice relaxing Sunday stream, and I'll see you guys then at the usual time. Okay, bye YouTube. Bye.